Gummy gang, 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 gummy gang.
The guy. Gummy gang, 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 gummy gang. Gummy gang, 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 gummy gang. Gummy gang, 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 gummy gang.
We MMA-Holes, community be so dope. We got the best watch-alongs, the internet say so. Who you gonna pick now, the over or the under? Chris will give his picks out, and I don't trust no other. Main card or the prelims, it don't really matter. UFC fight nights and pay-per-views on a platter. Toe holes and omoplatas, blood nose and split bananas, thug rolls and empanadas, big bowls of marijuana. Gummy gang, gummy gang, gummy gang. I need 2 joints to hang in the homie Craig gang. I'm grinning ear to ear, amped up, showing veins. It's time to watch the fights, beast mode, watch them bang.
Oh boy. Here we go. You guys ready? Let me put this on live chat. Don't forget to put the thing on live chat. A lot of people forget that. We're going to talk about if this thing was staged. That happened while we were watching the UFC event that happened Saturday night. There was a shooting at a White House. What was it called? The White House Correspondent Dinner. That's the name of it. And it was at this hotel. Someone blasts through security and opens fire. A series of events happened afterwards that a lot of people are saying this is not real, this is staged, and this and that. So when we were live, instantly I'm like, okay, here we go, another loony. This is nuts. You know what? Why is this happening? Blah blah blah. But we didn't really get to see much of it. I just put it on air, watched their reaction. I was like, man, this is weird. The lunatics. Why is this going down? Right? But as I, of course, go down the rabbit hole, I start looking at this video again and again in all these different angles, and I see people screaming and yelling that it's staged. And me personally, I feel like it's the same reaction I had with this as I did when Trump was shot the first time, allegedly, the infamous ear incident. So in the beginning, when I heard about that, I was like, man, that's crazy. I can't believe that happened. Oh my God. Why, they almost killed this guy. Good thing he lived. Fight, fight, fight. Oh, that's pretty badass. But then as time passed, and more videos and more angles and more ideas and theories, the more I think about it, when that happened, I don't know. I'm not quite sold if it is real. I'm not. Israel. Oh my God.
Wonderful.
What did I just do? Did I just do something there? Now, ever since COVID happened, you thought the guy was D-Life? Might be. Could be. Very possible. The people need to check his hard drive. Every time something comes up and there is a quote-unquote conspiracy, before COVID, I used to basically dismiss everything. I would be like, whether it was the 9/11 thing or whatever the space land, the moon thing, flat earth is still, it's a hard sell for me, but there's always a chance, right? Ever since COVID happened and I got completely conned, got to be honest with you, I got conned into thinking that COVID was some sort of, I think it was some sort of flu that was pretty intense, but the package that they sold was a little over the top, and the vaccine was the icing on the cake. Ever since then I've always been like, okay, well, let's hear everything. Let's hear both sides. Moss wearing it. Dana White privilege.
Casual.
Damn, dude, how long have you been in the community? You don't know what this shirt is? You have no idea what this shirt is? D-Life? Wow. Anyway, I always take things and I listen to both sides. I always try to hear everyone out. The crazies, the non-crazies, whoever. I just listen to it all because I would like to hear what everyone has to say. And I don't think that's a bad thing to kind of hear everyone out. I think this is the biggest problem with what's going on in the world is that we pick a side and then we just say, all right, we're going to sink with the ship. Let's see how this goes. I don't think that's how it should be. There's a Republican and a Democratic Party. People could be independent, which I technically am independent. But I think we should hear everything out. Everyone's ideas, everyone's theories. Why not? And if you don't want to hear that, then shut everything off and don't listen to any of that stuff. And that's fine too. Like if you want to just believe something and you don't want to let any of these other ideas get into your head because you don't want to have any doubts or whatever it is, that's fine too. It's good. Living under a rock is not a bad thing. And for the most part, I do live under a rock. I wouldn't know about this shooting right now if I didn't do that stream on Saturday. I would have no idea. I don't pay attention to any of this shit at all. Like I'm completely zoned out. I don't watch the news. And the only time I go on social media is to check UFC stuff. So the reason why I found out about this is because my chat told me, hey, there was a shooting. So I was like, okay, hey, what's this about? I'll check it out. But if I don't hear about it, if I don't like look for it, I don't hear about any of this stuff. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. People criticize me for living under this rock and well, how did you not know this happened? And how did you not know that happened? Well, because of reasons like this. Because now that I know, I want to know more. It's like a drug. Like, I just want to know, give me another taste of that shit. What's the conspiracy? Well, what is the government trying to feed us? I want to learn and listen and find out and dig deeper and put on my tinfoil hat. So here I am. I know about it. I've been hearing this and that, and I'm not quite sold on the situation. It seems a little convenient that this thing happened the way it did. It seems kind of hilarious at the same time. Like I'm going to play some of the video of this. Dana White was standing there like, I just wanted to enjoy the show. Like everyone's like ducking under tables, doing somersaults. The men were leaving the women behind. There was a guy like hiding behind a pregnant woman. Dude, it was a circus. I have a side-by-side, too, of when Trump got shot the first time, right? The ear situation, and then a side-by-side with Ronald Reagan when they tried to take him out. Way different. We live in a different time. We live in a time where everyone's got cell phones, which is odd, right? Like there's a shooting going on, and everyone pulls out their cell phones. It's like, okay, let me think about this. If I'm at this place and gunshots are being fired, the last thing I want to do is pull out my phone. Now, I understand there's crazies that do that, but man, the angles were fantastic. I mean, yeah, everyone had their cell phones out. I mean, it's a little weird. Makes you scratch your head a little bit.
Wonderful.
We got Uncle Chrome.
The video is so hilarious to watch. It's like dude decided, let me run through here real quick and see how far I can get.
Dude, that's hilarious too. And it's funny. Yeah, I'm going to play that. So what's funny is, so this video that's like going viral is AI, where the guy runs through this one right here. And when I saw the disclaimer that was AI, I was like, okay, well, where's the real video? And then there was a link to it. So this video over here, it's very funny to watch, but not far off from the real video. There he goes. There he goes. Right. But the real video is here. Okay. That video is cleared up and run through AI to make it look nice and crispy. And here's the real one. This is the one Trump posted. Well, allegedly the real one, right? On the surveillance cameras. Okay, here we go. But, you can't have this one be the video, right? You got to have the other one, the nice and crispy, clear one. But here he goes. Woo! How does that happen? Dude, how the fuck does that happen? I mean, you got the president and some of the most powerful people in the world sitting in this fucking room. And this is the first time the president's ever been there, right? He never attended one of these dinners. You mean to tell me the one dinner that this guy attends, you got fucking the Flash coming through? Like, look at this guy. There he is. You know, I mean, and there are a lot of people that are like, nope, this is all legit. I'm sorry, guys. It's hard to believe. It's very hard to believe. So what's the White House car going to look like? I mean, since security's like this, what is the White House car going to be like when they have the UFC fights on the lawn? I mean, okay, there's a lot of videos we're going to be showing tonight. This is going to be quite the show.
Wonderful.
If
Maniac ran into Carlos Condit. He was eating and I walked up to him and said Carlos. He looked at me so confused as if he was trying to figure out who I was. I then said, love your fights, you're a warrior. Shook his hand. Super awkward even for me.
Oh, Manny C. So you're saying you walked, thank you for the donation. A little off topic, but I'll take it. Thank you so much, man. Carlos Condit's a fucking J, man. I would like to meet Carlos Condit. He's was he the natural born killer? That guy's a legend. I don't want to say legend too much. I got to stop saying that. But he was a G back in the day, man. Gangster. An absolute gangster. Hey, thank you, Manny C. Appreciate you. Where did you see him? We got Uncle Chrome coming in.
Wonderful.
I was going to take off tonight, but I couldn't.
Maybe Matt R. was right. He said there might be a terrorist attack at the White House card.
So, everyone and their mother thinks this. When they made this card, the people are saying, no, I'll be safe, this and that. You're full of shit. As soon as they announced this, the first thought that went into my head, thank you, Chrome. The first thought that went out into my head was like, yeah, this is dangerous. And then I did a stream where I was talking about how Joe Rogan was expressing his concerns, and I was saying he has every right to express those concerns. I mean, you have, once again, all the powerful people on the lawn watching guys in their underwear fight in a cage. Everyone's exposed. There's a big claw with lights. You know, I mean, I understand there's going to be a lot of security there, but if this happened, if the Flash got through at the Hilton, right? I mean, anything can happen. This is like something out of The Boys over here. This guy has the, what's that, the injection that the serum that they take. Here he goes. Speedy Gonzalez over here. I don't understand how this happens. I got to be honest with you. I don't know how this fucking happens. Everyone draws their guns, right? It's like, okay, let's slowly follow this guy. I mean, the weirdest shit ever. You're not going down that crackpot route like Jesse on Fire? No, I'm not. This is like Gummy Gang. You think I give a shit about this? If I could monetize stupidity, I will. And if you want to drop a donation to support my monetization of stupidity, feel free to hit that super chat of Streamlabs. We could open up the panel as well. I got a goal in the chat. But no, I'm not. Listen, I'm on both sides here. I'd like to believe. I'm sure Jesse covered this too, right? What did he say about this? I'm sure. Did he go the conspiracy route or did he defend? I would imagine the best way to go if you're looking for content is the conspiracy route to really drive people crazy. But I got to be honest with you, I'm just giving you my opinion. I am not sure what the answer is. I'm not gonna die on any hill and say this 100% is staged. I'm not gonna say that. But what I will say is I am 75% positive. I just like the ear thing as well. And I voted for Trump, and I don't dislike Trump. In fact, I don't even know if Trump is in on all this shit. I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sold on that as well. Because I was speaking to Jesse about it, and we'll have Jesse on here as well. This was a conversation that I had with Jess, and hold on, give me a second here. Jess being my wife, for those that don't know. The conversation, and he was on 60 Minutes, and this is very entertaining, this here. But I come downstairs, and I look at Jesse, and I say, hey, did you hear about that shooting thing at that ballroom? And she goes, yeah. And I go, do you think that was staged? Like, not saying, hey, man, I think that was staged or whatever. I just looked at her and I said, do you think that was staged? And she goes, yeah. Like, she didn't even blink. She didn't even bat an eye. She just looked at me and she's like, yeah. I was like, really? And then she's like, yeah. I'm like, do you think that the original shooting situation before the, while he was trying to become president again, when he was campaigning and this and that, and he got shot in the ear. I'm like, do you think that was staged? And she looks at me, she goes, yeah. Like, she didn't even, it wasn't even like, well, I'm not quite sure, because that's like how I am. I'm like, I think it is. I don't know. I'm like, she just flat out said yes. It's not good, man. Like, when people out there are just saying, yeah, this is not real. Now, here's the big issue. And someone made this point on when I was going down the rabbit hole of YouTube videos and stuff like that. I can't remember, but it was one gay guy that, listen, liberals are having a fantastic time with this, and they should, to be honest with you. One of the guys said that, well, hey, if Trump is running around saying the election is rigged and throwing conspiracies out there and basically saying, hey, it's okay to have conspiracy theories, then what's to stop the other side to do the exact same thing when something pops off? I mean, basically, he's telling everyone it is okay. It is okay to say that the election is rigged. Right? That's the narrative that he's going with. I don't know if it's true or not. I have no fucking idea, to be honest with you. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with the election and the rigging and all this. I'm not qualified to talk about that. But if he is going about and saying stuff like that, well, then I guess people have a right to look at situations like this and be like, well, it's fake. That's fake. This fake. That's fake. I mean, we literally live in the era where the commander-in-chief says it's okay to think that way. So what does this do? It enables lunatics. And now you have all these theories that are thrown out there. And some people may be right. Some people may be wrong. But who the fuck knows? No one knows. Let me play this. I see the donations. I'm going to play all your donations. I appreciate it, guys. And listen, by no means am I taking sides with this fucking lunatic over here. Trust me on that, okay? I still somewhat stand by Trump, but I just don't believe everything. I don't believe everything that I'm seeing right now. If I just type in, hold on a second here. I'm kind of like I'm like flip-flopping on this because look at this guy. If I just type in Trump, okay, or actually, you know what I should do? I should do this. Give me a second here. Okay, so that was that video. Okay, let me just show some of these before I get into okay, so here's an angle. There was like some magician guy. All right, he's doing tricks. All right, he's doing some tricks for the president. The president doesn't look too thrilled about the tricks. Okay. Oh my God, it was a great trick. Now the guy that's doing the tricks, apparently he's Jewish, so that's a whole thing. Everyone's losing their mind about that. He's like, huh? The guy's looking off. Look at Melania's face. She's like, oh my God. Trump is kind of like, where am I right now? You got this girl, 2 joints, is jerking off to that girl right there. And then you have this one over here. She said something beforehand. We'll play that as well. That's quite weird. Okay, an open shot. The fucking music is still playing. Everyone's looking around. And they get J.D. Vance out first, and then they get the president. Some people are freaking out about that. They're saying, oh, my God, why are you getting the vice president out first and leaving the president there? Melania is crawling on the floor. The other Asian lady is, she's crawling. You only see is her ass flopping around. The Don stumbles down because they're telling him to get down. People are saying he tripped. Some are saying he's helping Melania up. There's a million different stories. And now they're getting him out, right? You look at the wide angle. Everyone's like, just kind of sitting there like, what the hell's going on? Okay. Here's some more on this. Here's a wide shot. Okay. Here's the wide shot. Okay, so there you could actually hear the shots from the flash. Okay, you could actually hear it. Listen. Bum, 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 bum. Whoop, these people are running. Whoop, everyone's scrambling. Now, as this is going on, the magic trick's still happening. The magic trick's still happening over here. Okay? And everyone's kind of scrambling like, what the fuck's going on? See, the magic trick's still happening. People are getting under the tables over here. The fucking music is going on. Their fucking band, it sounds like the cantina in Star Wars. And the president's still sitting there. Okay, maybe we should get them out of here. They're ducking underneath. People are coming in. Watch it again. Pop, 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 pop. Keep an eye on the press. Everyone's scrambling around. Magic trick's still happening. This is where Melania sees what's happening there. Now you got someone standing in front of the president here. Okay, they're looking around. And there we go, getting everyone out. Okay. Another angle. Oh, this is this angle here. Okay, so here's JD Vance getting taken out first. All right, we'll play it. This fucking dramatic music. This is so crazy. I'm gonna get to your alerts in a sec. There goes JD, taking him out. Where was his wife? I think his wife's still under the table. I don't know. Okay, the president's there. The guy gets in front. They're dragging him out. This lady, she's an extra shield over here. This woman here, I don't know who is that woman. I have no idea who that is. They kind of stumble down to the ground. They're still on the ground. So according to Donald Trump, they're saying he said that they told him to get to the ground, right? That vid is from the guy recording on his phone, which is really strange to me, to be honest. Now, granted, we live in a time where something pops off for some reason. Everyone just thinks it's a great idea to start recording. If I hear gunshots, like I said before, there's no fucking way I'm taking my phone out. I'm getting out of Dodge. And I'm making sure my loved ones are okay. Like, that's the first thing that's going to be happening here. I'm not going to just take off, right? I'm going to make sure, hey, where's my wife? Are my kids there? Whatever. And let's gather everyone and go. That's not quite what happened here. In this situation. Hold on a second. Okay, Jess wants to come in. Okay, hold on. And I'm going to get to your donations in a second. Guys, keep them coming because I'm going to get to all the donations. Okay. This is something I'm speed running the information here for you guys. Okay, I'm speed running all this information. This was said before everything went down. Okay? Caroline Levitt is she's the one that's always like addressing everybody, and she's actually usually pretty good, right? When she's addressed, I think she's pretty decent addressing the media. Some people rip on her, but I don't think she's that bad. She's knocked up, and thankfully her and the baby are okay. And this is what she says beforehand.
It'll be funny. It'll be entertaining. There will be some shots fired tonight in the room.
Listen.
It'll be funny. It'll be entertaining. There will be some shots fired tonight in the room.
I mean, that. Listen again. Please. Is this real life?
It'll be funny. It'll be entertaining. There will be some shots fired tonight in the room.
I mean, so to the people out there, okay, that will just completely dismiss any sort of conspiracy behind this, okay? Now, maybe, who knows? Maybe this is just something that was a complete coincidence. Possible. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying that she's telling everyone, hey, get ready, the show's about to start. Wink, wink. You know, like, I'm not saying that's what's actually happening. But, I mean, we got to start thinking, okay, what? Wait, There's no possible way. Here we go. So while everyone's scrambling around, this magic trick's still going. Now, right now, everyone's scurrying from that wide shot that we showed. Everyone's scurrying. They're still checking out the magic trick. And you got a Tony Hitchcliffe over here doing the trick, making sure he hits the landing. There it is. There's the payoff. Oh, my God. It's amazing. Oh, wait. Oh, everyone's under the tables. I want to show the... Oh, here's another angle here. I got to show Dana White, too. Hold on a second. There's so many videos. This is another situation where people are taking out their cell phones. Everyone's got their fucking cell phones out. It's fucking nuts, man. Here's another one. Here's Kash Patel. Oh my God, dude. I mean, it's not funny. It's not. I shouldn't be laughing. This is not funny at all. Is this the guy that did the shooting? No. Is this him? Hold up. Caltech engineer Cole Allen. Is this the guy? This guy looks like him. That's not the guy, is it? Oh, this is hilarious. So they're escorting this lady out here, and this guy's like, hey, let me grab her tit real quick and use her as a human shield. That is the guy? Hold on, let me see that. That's him? All right, I'll check it out in a second. I mean, listen. If I'm on my way out, I may just catch a feel too. I might just do it too. I might just, you know what I'm saying? That's her husband. Well, regardless, he's still catching a feel. I mean, right? Like, there he is. He's like, hey, listen, I'm on my way out here. I don't know if we're gonna make it. Let me get a quick squeeze. Let me get a quick. What a shot, man! If that was me and Jesse, though, I would blow that up. I would put that on the wall. I'd frame it. All right, let me see what's up with this guy. What's this about? I didn't see this.
College student Cole Allen developed a prototype for a wheelchair emergency brake.
The wheelchair brakes tend to lock the wheels, but don't actually lock the chair to the ground. The idea with this...
Okay, so he's autistic. Okay.
...is to prevent it from moving at all.
Recent Aging into the Future conference held by St. Barnabas Senior Services and the Eisner Foundation offered a test run on products that have the potential to enrich the lives of seniors. 14 different tech startups got to present to over 350 people in the hopes of getting their projects into some sort of senior health facilities.
Okay.
College students.
Okay. Seemed a little off, that guy. Got to be honest with you. Don't need that. Jimmy Kimmel, none of that. All right, let me show a little bit of Dana White's thing here. I'll get Jesse in on this. All right, Dana White. It just gets funnier and funnier. There's so much crap. So here's Dana. Dude, as this is popping off, look at Dana. Okay, so bro's grabbing his wife's pregnant tit. People are diving under tables. Dana White says, nah, let me sit on a table or something over it. Let me get a good view of this. Look at him. And people are yelling USA. Like, what the fuck? Who's yelling USA at this moment? Look at him. And now they have to convince him to get out of here. He said, no, I'm staying. Like, Dana, he wants to stay for the show. He's like, I'm here, man. I'm here for this. This is why I signed up for it.
Where are we going?
He's like, tell him, hey, we're leaving so soon? I mean, the show just got started. It's like a fucking comedy act. This is the first time. You can't get him out of there. He's like, nah, man. Look at him, just looking around. He's grabbing food from the other tables.
You're okay.
He's laughing. Here's him talking about what happened. Okay, this is Dana White, baby.
It started getting noisy. Tables getting flipped over, guys running in with guns, and they were screaming, "Get down!" I didn't get down. It was fucking awesome. I literally took every minute of it in, and it was a pretty crazy, unique experience.
That reaction is from someone that just saw a show. That was awesome. It's like he just walked out of a Broadway show. He's giving rave reviews.
I didn't get down. It was fucking awesome. I literally took every minute of it in, and it was a pretty crazy, unique experience.
So you
Yeah, I mean, he had the tickets already. Who knows? Maybe he even got a heads up. It's like, yeah, don't get too worried about this.
were on the aisle. What exactly did you see?
We were sitting right in front of the table.
Okay.
Right in front of where the president was.
Yes. And what exactly happened? And so someone got tackled or like what?
Nobody got tackled, but guys came in looking for shooters. And they came toward our table. I thought the shooter was over by us or something. But yeah.
Did you hear the lady? Now I'm assuming that might be what Lene, his assistant, or someone says. Listen closely. She goes, "We gotta go, guys." Okay. Listen.
Right in front of the table.
Okay.
Right in front of where the president was.
Yeah.
All right. She tells him, "We gotta go, guys." Maybe because he shouldn't be acting like this after a shooting, right? Like should be some sort of alarming, I don't know, response to something like this, right? I mean, I don't know. This is anytime a gun is being fired in public like that, especially if you're in the same room as the president or any sort of public figure, who the fuck sits on a table and just looks around and says, "Oh, hey, this is pretty cool." Now, maybe you could chalk it up to Dana White being a psychopath, or maybe, just maybe, he was in on it. Maybe he knew exactly all along what was going on, and he didn't realize how great this show was going to be. I'll bring Jesse in here in a second. Let me get some of the donations. There's so much footage of all this shit, and if you have anything that you want us to play, drop it in Discord. Let us know. I guess put it in the, I don't know what section. I guess the video section on Discord. Let me know if you got some stuff in there. All right. This is worth me talking about because my tooth is still killing me, but it's okay. Check this out.
Wonderful, wonderful.
How bad is our Secret Service? All that and they didn't even hit the guy with any shots. I'm also almost certain the agent that got shot didn't get shot by the guy. I think he got shot by his own guys during the crossfire.
I mean, okay, not a bad theory, because think about this, okay? There's no way, like this guy that ran across, everyone drew their guns, right? Listen, look at this. I think Chrome's right, to be honest with you. Check this out. Okay, he runs by. Everyone pulls out their guns, right? And they're aiming and this and that. When you hear the shots, it sounds like pop, 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 pop. It sounds like multiple people, right? Probably this guy never had a chance to pull any gun. Or even if he did, I don't know if he really got anything off. I think everyone else that was there just, tried to light this dude up, man. This guy just ran past security. This is a huge threat. So, yeah, most likely that's the case. And maybe one of the other cops got caught in the crossfire. What are they going to say? What is the president going to say? Yeah, one of our guys shot another one of our guys? No, he's going to say, hey, this guy shot one of our guys in the chest, right? He's going to back the peeps, which, you know what? I'm fine with that. You want to protect these guys? Fine. But everyone's drawing their guns. You mean to tell me that this guy is the only guy that shot somebody? I don't think so. I truly doubt that. What else we got here?
Come on, Ronda. Come on,
Smokey.
Come on, Ronda. I wanna come so bad. Can I come on, Ronda?
We're catching up on donations here, guys. Come on.
Come on, Ronda.
Come on, Ronda. It just makes you feel good, right?
Stay live till 2:30, you mad cunt. No muck in a maroon means no fucking round. Get it done early tonight and chuck a smile and dance on for us Mosberg mate. Love you gesture emoji, distorted face emoji.
Big shout out to Smokey for the Come On Rhonda. My favorite. Love Come On Rhonda. The most unlikable person in the world. We found a way to make her likable, right? I mean, come on. How do you not love that song? It just makes you feel fantastic. I'm going to get to the other alerts as well. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Smokey, for that donation. Appreciate that. Let me do this real quick. What a weird-ass situation, man. We're going to get Jesse's thoughts on this. Virtual cam. Sheesh. Okay, that's that. And then I just got to get this right. Man, why does it keep resetting this? Okay. All right, that should be good. Let me catch up here. We got optimistically.
Wonderful.
Cynical.
Guys, just be lucky nobody was hurt. Let's all come together, put partisanship aside, rally around the flag and support the Iran war. God bless our troops and God bless American.
If you know, you know. Thank you, optimistically cynical. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. I don't have to say anything. Thank you. Thank you. Shirk.
Conor McGregor's got the steroids in. Where are the whales? Got my proper 12 grin. Pull down my pants black from the waist down.
Here we go.
Hey, D-Pass me my cocaine crown. Punch that old guy, hand truck. Oh my, titanium gym bone will knock your head sky high. The Poirier Chandler, the whole roster. Bow down to the level yacht owning monster.
Every time I see that booger sugar, wanna put it up
my nostrils. Can I
oh, we're partying tonight.
To the handicap
bathroom
where I'll rape you with my Irish penis tonight.
Matt Arl with the 30. It's a goddamn party.
I wanna rape you with my Irish penis tonight.
We're gonna get everyone's opinion tonight. Oh my God, Matt Arl with the banger.
For the boys.
For the boys, we will unlock the panel tonight and discuss if this was staged.
Wonderful.
We're live on the Gummy Gang, the most electrifying show on the internet, and it's on our second channel. Could you imagine what the original channel is like? Could you imagine? Thank you. Thank you to Matt R for that. I appreciate everyone donating and supporting us. This tomfoolery.
Come on, Rhonda. Come on, Rhonda. Come on, Rhonda.
I wanna come. I wanna come so bad. Come on, let's dance.
Come on, Rhonda.
Come on, Rhonda. Come on, Rhonda. Yeah. Woo. Oh my God. It hurts to smile. Thank you. Thank you, Smokey.
Get the Gummy Gang family of cooked cunts and lovely ladies on to converse about all your kooky theories on this drumtacular show this old ass Oompa Loompa puts on for the world daily. President, saluting face emoji, man face bombing emoji, face in clouds emoji.
Wow, look at that. Smokey, Matt, everybody, let's go. Now everyone's excited. How could you not be excited after a beautiful donation like that? We got something else coming in. From
Wonderful.
Uncle Chrome.
Take Cash Patel gun and badge away. You supposed to be the head of the FBI and you're hiding under a table. He should have been up running around looking to blast this dude. Not hiding like a bitch.
That's quite the shot that we showed before, right? Cash Patel is kind of like looking around like, I mean, it's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Like this, I don't know what the hell's going. It is quite a circus. But gotta be honest with you, it's one of the things I voted for I kind of did vote for the circus. I kind of like it. I'm not gonna lie. The circus is kind of fun. Luckily, no one got hurt. That guy got shot in his chest, but it was a bulletproof vest. It was a miracle. This is interesting, and I'm gonna let Jesse in. Jesse's being very patient. I'm gonna unlock the panel because you guys are gonna help me out on this one, considering my mouth is on fire. This is Trump on 60 Minutes.
You see the security moving quickly, within seconds, grabbing the vice president by his coat, lifting him up, bringing him out. Then the counter assault comes in. Took 10 seconds for them to flank you, Mr. President, and then 20 seconds to get you out. It looked chaotic. At one point, you were down. What was happening?
Well, what happened is it was a little bit me. I wanted to see what was happening, and I wasn't making it that easy for him. I wanted to see what was going on.
It's like Dana White. Dana White's like, I wanted to see too, man. Like, I want to see this all unfold. This is great. A lot of fun.
And by that time, we started to realize maybe it was a bad problem, different kind of a problem, bad one, and different than what would be normal noise from a ballroom, which you hear all the time. And I was surrounded by great people, and I probably made them act a little bit more slowly. I said, wait a minute, let me see, wait a minute. So, I'm telling guys.
Just at that moment where it looks like you go sort of down with the service, you were telling them to wait?
Well, no, what happened is then I started walking with them. I started walking, and they said, please go down on the floor. So I went down, and First Lady went down also, but we were asked to go down by the agents as I was walking. In other words,
they wanted you almost to crawl
I was
out.
standing up, pretty much. I was standing up and then turned around the opposite direction and started pretty much walking out, pretty tall, a little bent over because I'm not looking to be standing too tall. And but I was walking out. It was about halfway there, and they said, please go down to the floor, please go down to the floor. So I dropped to the floor, so did the First Lady.
Okay. So according to him, they told him, get down, get down. It wasn't basically him getting up and then stumbling. The reason why it took so long to get him back there, because that is a little weird, right? Like why wasn't he dragged back? Like J.D. Vance was like, hey, bro, get out of here. And he listened, whereas Trump was kind of sitting there. I think Trump, I don't think it sunk in, to be honest. I think Trump was kind of in shock, or he wanted to watch the show. I don't know. Let's drag in Jesse into this and get her point of view, and then we're going to unlock the panel to everybody. Jess, what do you think?
Oh, Moss, I have so much to say.
Okay.
Where do I start?
I don't know. I don't know. But good, let it all out.
Well, I guess to kind of piggyback off of the JD Vance thing, I don't agree at all with, I think what he's saying on that 60 Minutes thing, about how he wanted to stay there and see what was going on. I don't believe that at all. Because if you look at that video from the audience, he had no clue what was going on. He was blind to what was going on. And the entire crowd started ducking and running before he even knew anything was going on. So I don't think he was sitting there going, oh, let me, wait a minute, let me see no, he had no fucking clue. I think that this is more of that, protect the successor kind of thing. The real asset wasn't Trump in that moment. I think the real asset was JD Vance. Because you got to think about this. Trump is already politically established. Vance is the long game investment. He's going to run for president in the next term. So protect the heir before protect the king kind of thing. So they went out and they grabbed Vance quickly, and Vance fucking left. And then they went out and grabbed Trump because they knew that the long-term investment is Vance.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's not impossible.
It's highly possible.
Okay.
The incident was basically a stress test for succession optics, pretty much. They were okay, yes, obviously save the president, but Vance is going to be our long-term investment. He's going to be the one that runs for president in the next term and will most likely win. So get Vance out first. He's more valuable. He's the more valuable asset. And then get Trump out. Because whatever happens with that guy. He's only got, 2 more years left?
Okay. So what about the idea, and here's him escorting Trump out. I want to get to, here's the J.D. Vance one. Okay. So what about the idea of this being staged? So by you saying that, would lead me to believe that you think this actually did happen. Like this was all legit.
So I do think that in a sense, people knew what was going to happen, but I think other people did not on purpose. For example, I don't think Trump knew or Vance knew what was going to happen on purpose.
So a lot of people, a lot of people, I mean, I had a conversation today, basically think that Trump calls all the shots, which I totally disagree. Like, I don't think that's the case.
The most sheeple mindset I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah, because no president calls it. Like,
exactly.
They're basically a puppet.
There is not one single president. I don't care what dramatics or theatrics they're giving you on the fucking news station. There is not one POTUS who has ever had full control over the administration, over the economy, over the government, there are so many people that call the shots behind the scenes that we don't know about, and for good reason.
Yeah.
We would not be on top of the world, literally, as far as, economics and politics and all that are concerned, if it weren't for the myriad of people who run the show behind the scenes, who are telling the president what to say and what to do. Yeah. So yes, of course, Trump has his little facade or theatrics or whatever that he likes to put on about how he's like the top dog and he doesn't care what people say and he's just going to say it as it is and he's very transparent and this and that. And maybe he is. But that's what the people who are running the show behind the scenes are capitalizing on. They want him to be that way. Because then, okay, well, we can pull these strings and these strings, and Trump is just going to go along with it because Trump likes being that guy that doesn't give a fuck. Mm-hmm. It's like almost the perfect recipe for them.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's weird how they even handle situations like this, like how Trump is getting dragged out of the table and saying, hey, get out of here. And then the other situation where he got shot in the ear, where they literally propped him up, let him do his emote. You know what I'm saying? Fight, fight, fight. They lowered the flag. They escorted all the reporters to front. Like, that was to get him elected. Now he is elected. They have to show that they want to protect this guy, right? So, yeah. So this does feel like an elaborate show. The whole thing feels like a complete, like, I mean, come on. Like, I don't buy a lot of this stuff. The guy running in past the security, what'd you think about that video?
Like I said, I think some things were set up on purpose and some people knew about it and some people didn't. So it's not easy to decipher, like, in that video whether or not Secret Service, like, all of the Secret Service members knew about it. I think there were some people involved who knew it was going to happen. And then others who didn't, because they have a protocol. Mm-hmm. And you have to remember too, like, the way Secret Service works, because I know a lot of people are probably asking the question, like, how does someone breach a perimeter with Secret Service present? But like, we have to look back in history, and even in history, it shows that breaches or like near breaches have happened before. So that alone doesn't really prove staging. Like, you can't really say much about looking at that video and being like, oh, well, that was staged.
I do think, though, if this is staged, if you're going to pull something like this off, I do think you have to have majority of the people involved in it.
So basically you have to have like, because there's ranks, obviously, especially even with Secret Service, there's ranks. So you'd have to have like the higher ranks involved in knowing that this was going to happen, because everyone else is going to follow protocol and fall in line. So as long as the higher ranks know this is going to happen and they know exactly how their crew is going to respond to a situation like that, it can all be organized. Yeah. You don't have to tell the whole fucking team.
Yeah.
You just have to tell the people in charge.
So nothing really serious happened, and someone in the chat says it was all for a ballroom. And I got to be honest with you, that's the exact same thing I thought as well. Toby says that in the chat.
It could be.
One of the first things Trump says after all this is done is like, this is why we're making that ballroom. Like, you could tell he really wants this ballroom made so they could do everything in-house. And I understand the idea behind it, but there's pushback to this stupid ballroom. Like, there's this like whole stupid thing with this ballroom that apparently is, I guess they're paying for it themselves, where it's not coming out of our pockets, allegedly, right? So
okay, but like,
so this.
Oh, go ahead.
No, it just seems like that this whole like little shtick that happened, no one really got hurt. You know, this whole event happened so they could put a ballroom together. and his approval rating was apparently dipping, right? So they want to try to find ways to make his approval rating go up or whatever, right? Like, I don't know. It just seems like these are the reasons why this happened. So anyone that asks, hey, why do you think it's a conspiracy? Those are the reasons.
Well,
Go ahead.
I don't think like, okay, maybe this ballroom thing or whatever the fuck, it could be a factor. Maybe they did like tie that in and go, oh, well, that would also help this. You know, like I'm
he
sure
should have never said that, to be honest with you. Like maybe down the road, but not right after it happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is why we're doing the ballroom. It's like, dude, man, like it makes it look
I don't
fake.
really know, to be honest. Like maybe that was a factor, but I don't think that's the main reason for these types of situations to happen. Because you have to remember, like, this isn't the only time something like this has happened. So like, I think things like this happen more for like distraction reasons. Obviously, like there's a lot of scandals or policy problems or whatever else that they like to distract us from. That's like the leading explanation for why things like this happen. But I also think that like, especially when it comes to like a private event like this that is secluded and protected and someone like kind of just zooms in like that, I think there's like a bigger picture. So they're like basically boosting Trump's image, right? As like, oh, he's the targeted one, and you know, everyone's coming after him, because this isn't the first time this has happened. They tried to do the assassination on him once before. So it boosts his image by showing that everyone just wants to get at him.
Let me address something in the chat real quick. Hold that thought. The clipper in the chat. Okay. I voted for Trump. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not turning on Trump or anything like that. I'm just saying this looks fake. Like, I'm just being honest. You just have to
call the situation as you see it. Like, this has nothing to do with Trump.
Yeah, like, I think you guys are infected. Like, and the liberals are super infected as well. The super far to either side is like, I don't know. It's like you got some sort of disease or something going on here. Like, your brain is melting. You could be able to look at other things and say, hey, this doesn't look right. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to shit on Trump. What I'm saying is this looks like a goofy ass situation. This doesn't feel realistic.
This really has nothing to do with Trump specifically. Like, this more has to do with like the situation altogether and what is the motive. Like, this isn't really about like, oh, Trump did this, because honestly, like if I'm speaking in terms of like how we know the administration runs, Trump probably didn't even know this was going to happen.
You guys got to get Trump's cock out of your mouth. It's like, I mean, it's a little weird. Like, I voted for the guy, but I'm not going to blow him every second. Like, I mean, you guys got to calm down a little bit, some of you guys. And the liberals, the super liberals that are going out there and dancing on this and blah, 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 you know, trying to, you know, drill this into people's heads. They kind of have every right now because, like I said before, Trump did this whole thing where rigged elections. So Trump said, hey, it's okay to have conspiracy ideas. It's okay to push back and say, I don't quite believe this is legit. So the minute the other side, the crazy liberal side, right, goes out there and says, hey, I don't think this is right, everyone starts, you know, getting pissed off on the MAGA side. Both sides are a cancer. Like, let's be honest. It's a cancer. We should be able to be open-minded and say, well, this doesn't seem... We can criticize our president. I voted for him. I could criticize. You know what I'm saying? But like Jesse said, this is not all about Trump. It's the bigger picture that's going on here. I don't believe anything. Where's the fucking rest of the Epstein files? Trump's releasing alien fucking documents. You know, like it's just like... What's that?
It's all distractions.
Yeah, like in the middle of this weird-ass war that we're having right now, there's a lot of weird things going on. Okay, so I think we're allowed to question it. You know, like, I think it's fair to have a conversation about it. Now, like, I understand, like, you try to equate me to guys like Jesse on Fire, this and that. That dude's whole brand is about this shit. I'm doing a one-off Gummy gang talking about this, saying, hey, I got a couple of questions here. You know what I'm saying? And listen, I'm going to open up the panel. So if you guys got like his cock lodged into your fucking throats, you can come on and you can fucking talk about this. It's that simple. I'm going to be opening up in a second. I'll get back to Jesse's thought real quick. We got optimistically cynical.
Wonderful.
You gotta zoom into the lady with the white dress. There is some sort of anomaly going on.
Oh, is he talking about... Hold up. Is he talking about this lady? Look at his caboose. Hold on, where is it? Oh, no, the woman that was following Trump. Oh, I got to find that. Anyway, go ahead, Jess.
About which part?
I forgot. I'm sorry. I got distracted there for a second.
No, you're good.
Everyone has it entitled to like saying, hey, this is not staged. I'm fine with that. I'm not saying this is guaranteed staged. What I'm saying, this girl, you talking about this one? Hold on. Let me do this for optimistically cynical. Okay, there. Is he talking about this woman's ass? Okay. Do you remember what you were talking about, Jess?
We were talking about like a million things at once, to be honest.
Yeah, it's just like I think we should be able to look at things in a different light. I'll put it to you this way. I brought this up before, 9/11. I would never entertain anything about that being a controlled demolition, this and that, right? And it's kind of funny. The people that are saying that this is legit are saying 9/11 was fake. Same group. Make it make sense. So your conspiracy is more valid than another person's conspiracy when they're bringing out interesting, details in a situation. I think we should just be open and say, okay, and you don't have to. Like, you could always tune out. You could turn off a stream. You could turn off the news. You could turn off a show. Any crazy guy screaming on YouTube about something, you could just shut it right off. But if you don't shut it off and you're listening to it, instead of arguing, just listen. Say, okay, what's this guy's opinion? Rather than calling names and whatever. That gets you nowhere. Go ahead.
Yeah, I have to agree. Like, I think, okay, everyone's entitled to their opinion, and that's totally fine. And some people are like more solidly leaning in one direction, and that's also fine. But I think if you're not open to the idea that you could be wrong, then you're not really contributing anything to like any kind of factual evidence. Like,
you're doing what they want you to do.
Huh?
They're doing what they want you to do. You do as you're told.
It's not even just that. It's like the moment someone's opinion gets challenged, they freak out. Yeah. Because how could they be wrong? No, you're wrong. I'm right. Like, there's no rationale going on. There's no like, okay, let me take a moment to step back, take a breath. Even if I don't agree with what you're saying, maybe you could know something or have seen something that I didn't get to see.
Yeah. So Ride Drive says everyone thinks everything's staged at this point. One of my biggest regrets is Trump going out there and saying the election was rigged. It's one of my biggest criticisms on Trump. I hate when he says that. It drives me fucking nuts when he says that, because honestly, I don't think there's real proof that that's the case. I don't think there's proof. And then he gets elected, and all of a sudden the system is fine. It's just miraculously fixed. You know what I'm saying? Like, him saying that the election was rigged opened the door to a million more conspiracies. He like opened Pandora's box. And now everyone is saying everything's a conspiracy. So that's the issue here, man. Like, if he never did that and was yelling, this is rigged, that's rigged, fake this, fake that, which I'm not saying he's wrong on a lot of things. Like, fake news is a real thing. But by him beating that drum is just going to open this door to everyone starting to say, well, if he says it's not right, why can't I say this is not right? Like, it turns into that. It's like it brings us back to being children again, where they said, Mom, well, she said this. Why can't I do that? It's like that nonsense. We're grown adults saying, well, if this one is saying, it goes this way, then why can't I go that way? That's like our mentality right now. It's fucking nuts. I think what we should do is look at this as entertainment. Because honestly, this is a hilarious situation. This that went down is hilarious. It's very funny. There's a million things to poke fun at in this situation, because honestly, no one got hurt. So, I mean, no harm, no foul. We can poke fun. We can goof on something like this. I am leaning that this is not legit. I think this is all a shtick, to be honest. Like Jesse said, a distraction. I do believe that, because throughout the years, what's to say this is not a distraction? That's how the world works. We are literally led into distraction. And the only reason why I think this more now than ever is because of COVID. A lot of us were literally lied to by the government with COVID. A lot of us. Where's the apology? No apology being found. Just, this.
Because they don't care.
They don't give a fuck.
They don't care what happens to you. They don't care what happens to your family. They'll use you as quickly as they can see you. Like, they don't give a fuck.
They don't care. The government does not care about us. When are we going to understand this? So when we're waving that flag and saying, okay, Team Trump, Team Kamala, Team go fuck your mother, right? Like, they don't care.
They're just eating it up and laughing at you when the doors are closed.
Yeah, they don't care. And by us arguing about this and saying, I'm right, you're wrong, that nonsense, you're literally falling into the trap.
You're giving them exactly what they want.
Okay, I'm going to open up the panel here. If you guys want to call in, you have a chance to push back over here, courtesy of Smokey and Matt R. Now listen, like I said, I am not saying, I'm not being that guy and saying this is stage. If you notice, there's a question mark next to stage over there. I'm just opening up the conversation. Not
You're
for us
just not being a sheep anymore and following everything that you're told and taking it at face value.
Yeah, I'm open. Like I'm open. You know what I'm saying? Like I made I talking about religion and stuff like that too, right? I'm an open player. If you believe in religion and you're a God-fearing man or a woman, I respect it. I have no problem with it. I'm not going to shit on you because of that. If that's what makes you happy, then I respect that. Not saying I'm going to follow suit, but I'll listen. I'll hear you out. You know, like I don't understand like why it has to be black and white. Why it has to be I'm right, you're wrong mentality. It shouldn't be like that. It really shouldn't. Like I don't know. It's Casey.
Praise the Lord.
All right, let's open up the panel. But dude, there's so many things here. There's clips I didn't get to. I want to play this real quick. Hold on. So I don't know if you heard this, Jesse. So one of my big things is I really would love to have this Epstein thing over and done with, because I got to be honest with you. The Epstein files, that's kind of serious. I don't know. Child trafficking and child sex.
I agree.
I would say that should be one of our highest priorities. You know? I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. I know people in my personal life that's like, it's not a big deal. We don't have to worry about that. And it drives me fucking nuts that people think that the Epstein files is something that they could just bring up and then say, no, that's okay. Now listen to this, and I want to get your thoughts on. I don't know if Jesse heard this, but listen to this. I think this is a great way to open the panel. But listen to this.
The so-called manifesto is a stunning thing to read.
By the way, this woman is insufferable. I don't know who this woman is, but apparently her and Trump don't get along. Do you know who this is, Jess?
No, is this from 60 Minutes?
Yeah, I guess she's super lib or whatever. But you could sense hostility. Here, listen to this.
Mr. President, he appears to reference a motive in it. He writes this, quote, administration officials, they are targets. And he also wrote this, I am no longer willing to permit a pedophile, rapist, and traitor to coat my hands with his crimes. What's your reaction to that?
Well, I was waiting for you to read that because I knew you would, because you're horrible people, horrible people. Yeah, he did write that. I'm not a rapist. I didn't rape anybody.
Do you think he was referring to you?
Excuse me. I'm not a pedophile. You read that crap from some sick person. I got associated with...
Hold on, I got to stop it real quick. She kind of dunked on him there. Did you hear that? She's like, oh, wait, you think he's referring to you? Like, she literally set a trap. He walked right into it.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, damn. And now he starts getting testy. I can't believe he fell for this shit. I can't believe... And it doesn't make... What's that?
It's her job to set those traps.
She seems like an asshole, but she's a damn good asshole. She really knows what she's doing, because he literally walked right into her fucking trap. And as I'm listening to this, I'm like, oh, you're not... You didn't just do that.
I'm no longer willing to permit a pedophile, rapist, and traitor to coat my hands with his crimes. What's your reaction to that?
Well, I was waiting for you to read that because I knew you would, because you're horrible people, horrible people.
So right there, man, saying his response is to attack.
Mm-hmm. Well, get defensive.
Defensive, yeah. So anyone that gets defensive like that, and you could say, okay, these are serious allegations. It's not, you're the fucking president.
Mm-hmm.
So as soon as you start getting defensive, let me just say this way. If I'm talking to you and we're debating about something, the minute you just say, well, you're a piece of shit. And I'm like, well, what does that have to do with this conversation? I automatically say, you just admitted that you're guilty.
Yeah.
He's literally admitting guilt. Now, I'm not saying he is guilty of these things, but how he's handling this is insane. He's the fucking president. Like, it's like, dude, do you understand? Like, this is not a good look.
Yeah, he did write that. I'm not a rapist. I didn't rape anybody.
Do you think he was referring to you?
Excuse me.
So you think he was referring to you? She literally, she was implying it was him, but she waited for him to get defensive, and she's like, "Oh, I wasn't talking about you."
Mm.
Dude, he literally walked into it. I can't even believe he walked into that shit. It's like Spaceballs. It's like, fooled you, the oldest trick in the book. Like, it was just, dude, I feel like I'm watching a Mel Brooks movie here.
I'm not a pedophile. You read that crap from some sick person. I got associated with all stuff that has nothing to do with me. I was totally exonerated. Your friends on the other side of the plate are the ones that were involved with, let's say, Epstein or other things. But I said to myself, I'll do this interview, and they'll probably, I read the manifesto, you know, he's a sick person, but you should be ashamed of yourself reading that, because I'm not any of those things.
Mr. President,
and
these
I was
are
never,
the gunman's words.
excuse me. You shouldn't be reading that on 60 Minutes. You're a disgrace. But go ahead, let's finish the interview.
Jess, what do you think about that?
I think that he feels cornered because his narrative, he's losing shape of his own narrative, right? Like they're kind of shaping the narrative for him, and he's feeling like kind of backed into a corner. I'm not saying he's guilty or not guilty. Obviously, we don't know, but he's definitely not putting himself in a good position.
Yeah. That's the thing. He could be completely innocent. I'm not saying this dude is guilty, but the way he handled this, it's like, bro, you're making this worse. Like, I don't think you realize this, and it's probably my biggest criticism. I voted for the guy, and I got to be honest with you, I still think I voted for the right person for the job. I still think that. I don't know if Jesse thinks that. Do you think that?
If I would have still voted for Trump?
Yeah. Say all right, so say all this, you know, all this is going to happen. Like, all this plays out the way it does, right? The wars, whatever the hell. Would you still vote for him over Kamala?
I definitely wouldn't have voted for Kamala still.
Okay.
That is a definite. But I don't know, to be honest. Like, at this point, there's a lot going through my mind about everything.
Yeah.
Had I known that things were going to unfold the way they have, I think I would have been very tossed.
Yeah. It wouldn't make it
But
easier.
I definitely would not have voted for Kamala as an alternative. I probably would have just like voted independently or something.
Or just don't vote at all, right?
Or just don't. Yeah. But I feel like we do have to contribute. It's our duty as Americans to contribute. But I don't know. I think
didn't
at
vote
this point,
for Trump's first. We didn't vote for Trump's first time. His first go.
yeah, and I regret it though. I do regret because I've never not voted. I feel like, I don't know, like it's not only our right, but like it's the one thing where we have, well, we think we have the say as Americans as to what goes on.
It's a show. Yeah, it is a show. And he might be like I said before, like he brings up the election being rigged, this and that. He may be right. I'm not saying he's wrong, like he's spreading lies, but it could be deemed as a conspiracy, and sometimes conspiracies are right. COVID, perfect example. But how he handled this situation over here is probably one of my biggest criticisms on Trump. Like, he's very funny. He cracks me up in a lot of situations. I think he's got some really good ideas, and I think he's done some good things. But I think he's the biggest problem is he finds ways in his words that kind of separates the country. And that's what I don't like. You know, a lot of people don't get it, and it's like amplifying insanity that's happening right now. Let's play this from Hearns, and I'm going to drop the link in the chat right now.
Wonderful.
California needs to stop paying for all the poor people free food and medical insurance for people in red states. Red states don't give, they take. What about that take, lol?
Whoa.
Vote Pedro.
Whoa. You want to address that, Jess?
I hardly listened to that, to be honest.
This is Keller. It's the Hearns. I love Hearns, but when he donates, sometimes I kind of don't know exactly where he's going. Let me try this again. Yeah. California needs to stop paying for all the poor people free food and medical insurance for people in red states. Red states don't give, they take. What about that take? LOL. Vote for Pedro.
Red states don't give, they take?
I don't know what he's saying. I honestly have no idea what he's saying, to be honest
How
with
do
you.
you hear?
I don't know. I'm sorry, Hearns. Thank
because
you for
last I checked, it was all the fucking liberals who wanted free handouts.
Yeah. I would agree with that. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe he's saying times have changed. I'm not quite sure exactly what he's saying. Hearns, if you could elaborate in the chat, let us know. We got Shirk in here. How you doing, Shirk?
What's up?
What's up, Shirk?
Guys, click the link. Come on in. All right, let me put this over here. So what do you think of all this? When you first saw the whole fiasco, what'd you think?
All this is a fucking simulation.
It seems like it, right?
Yeah, if somebody really wanted him dead, he'd be dead by now.
Right? I mean, yeah. I'm kind of with you on that. Like
I mean, what the longest recorded sniper shot in history is what, almost 2 miles? So somebody could be 2 miles away and pop his ass. I mean, it's Yeah, that's all bullshit.
And that's another thing that I was telling Moss too. Is I said, people forget that like the government. This isn't like the government doesn't need to pick someone off the street. Like they have access to pretty much any gold standard sharpshooter that they want. You know, like at the end of the day, if they wanted someone to make the shot and get the shot, they're gonna get someone to do that. Like they don't need to pull someone off the street with a fucking hunting round to go after Charlie Kirk. Like they know the best of the best, the most highly trained.
The Charlie Kirk thing, I got to be honest with you. The more I think about the Charlie Kirk thing, I definitely think there's foul play with that for sure. Like I think there's something else going on with that.
100%.
Yeah. Jamie, what do you think about this?
I think it's real. I don't think it was staged, to be honest.
Okay.
I think if anything though, if there was a possibility, there was like in my head, because I did see that clip of Vance getting rushed out early.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I severely doubt it, but like, what if there's a chance maybe Vance orchestrated it all? Because he would be next in line.
Oh my God.
If Trump fell, then Vance would be next in line.
What do you think?
That was just random theory.
What do you think about that, Jess? He's trying to get Trump whacked and take over.
No, I think they're just, like I said, I think they're protecting the heir. It's the successor.
I got to be honest with you. If Vance is, I didn't think Vance was that bad, but I don't know how I feel about Vance right now. I'm on the fence. If Vance ran in the next election representing the Republican side, I would not be confident he wins. You know, like, but then again, who the hell knows what the Democrat? Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know what his opposition would be to. Yeah, you know,
Gay Batman, Gavin Newsom.
Yeah. Oh my God. Well, then he wins. Yeah. Yo, if Newsom wins, oh my God, dude. Oh my God. Then I might have to move. Yeah, I might have to leave. We're gonna get Trigg's thoughts on this. We got the Hearns coming.
Wonderful.
Gavin Newsom. Oh my God, that's terrible.
California need to stop paying federal taxes. Red states need to pay what California pays to the federal government. Current administration killing red states. It's obvious.
Okay. What do you think, Jess?
California's not paying red states pay what California. I don't know what you're saying.
I think he's inferring that us Californians pay a heavier share of tax and we get less out of it, but I don't know enough to speak on that.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I can help.
Fucking what? You guys charge up the ass for a carton of eggs. Like, what the fuck? Who gives a fuck about that? If you don't like it, just move out of the state.
Oh my God.
So I got one really good thing to say. With Butler and this, right? What was Trump standing on when all this shit happened?
What was he standing on?
Or sitting on?
Let's see.
A stage. So it was literally staged, if we want to look at it that way.
I mean, I think that's fair.
Yeah.
He should stay away from stages.
Yeah. Anytime he's on the stage and something weird happens, I mean, technically they're right. Yeah. That's true.
So yeah, they do have that small W.
Mm-hmm. That is true, yeah. What do you guys think about how Dana White handled it? Like a G.
I thought that was pretty funny. That's why I love Dana White.
If he if he showed any kind of fear, he would lose street cred and TKO's stock price would tank. So he had to chat it out.
I literally thought the same freaking thing. Everyone's like, oh, well, maybe he was in on it. Maybe he knew and this and that. I don't think it had anything to do with that. I think it just has to do with like his environment that he's always a part of.
I mean, Dana sat across the table from Francis Ngannou during contract negotiations. You think some twink with a 22 is going to scare him?
I really think it's like that, the alpha reads the room kind of thing. Like, he's a fight promoter. He's around chaos constantly. He's recognized instantly that there was no active threat. He knows how to see those things. Like, I feel like everyone else kind of followed this panic protocol. But he just read the room and he saw that there was no active threat and he was like, all right, well, let's just wait this one out and see what the fuck happens.
You know what I think was going through his mind, like as it was playing out? I think he was thinking, wait, we got a White House card to do. Like, I hope this doesn't hurt that. Like he's such a businessman.
That's probably, yeah.
That he's probably like, oh, I hope this doesn't trickle into, we got this big event coming up next month. Like, this can't be happening, man. Hopefully this is not serious, Maybe he was thinking about that. He wasn't even thinking about what was going on there.
I think he just immediately recognized that there was no active threat in the room. So he just, you know.
Well, yeah, he didn't look threatened at all. I mean, everyone else looked shook, and he's just chilling.
Hey, RFK too. RFK was just like, man, I'm fucking hungry. I don't give a fuck about none of this other shit.
Yeah, and then
I'm gonna get me some of this nutritious food.
the reporters stealing the bottles of wine. You saw that? Oh my god, it's so fucking funny, man. The whole thing.
Same thing.
I saw
when
that,
go ahead, brother.
I saw somebody say that Dana White's brain receptors is so fried from playing blackjack. The only thing that gets him going was seeing the assassination attempt.
Yeah, he was charged up, man. He was juiced up. He was like, he was pumped. He wanted like part 2. He was into it.
I feel like I would honestly. I feel like I would be the same way. Maybe I'll be a little bit more scared, but I'd be like enjoying it too at the same time.
I guess if you get out of it and you were involved in some like historic, like weird shooting events, you're like, that's fucking badass.
Like,
that's awesome.
Like I was there.
Yeah.
Bro, when Nick Diaz fought Anderson Silva, I watched it in a pizza shop out here in the 209, and there was a gang-related shooting and murder outside of the restaurant. I could count on one hand the amount of people that ducked under the table.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
But everyone had their cell phones out, probably?
No, everybody just watched the fight. I took a knee. I took a knee on the side of the table and watched the fight. It was about the 4th round. Somebody pulled up, started popping, and somebody got smoked outside.
Wow.
And same reaction as Dana, honestly.
You pulled a Kaepernick.
Yeah. BLM, brothers. 400 years.
Oh, man.
Mexico will fucking take back Arizona. Is that clear enough to you?
Whoa!
This administration is fucked. Civil war is inevitable.
Oh, my God.
Why did he forget about New Mexico?
I tell you what, I understood that, Hoods. I understood that. Damn, why is he going after AZ? What's happening? I think you're jealous.
Because he's mad I told him to get out of California if he didn't like it.
Yeah, I think you're a little jealous, Hearns, man. Listen, come on, dude. Hearns, move the business over. Actually, then again, he's not going to be making those bucks. You know, he's making some big bucks in L.A. Like,
this will be the second Californian I piss off.
Move to Scottsdale. Yo, Hearns, move to Scottsdale. You make a fucking fortune over there, and then you could, like, go a little bit north and fucking have a mansion. You know? Hearns, how much are you paying?
Chandler.
Dude, oh, my God. Dude, Hearns, how much are you paying for your house right now? Because he says he's in the mountains in L.A. too, right? So he's probably got it for a decent deal. But still, I mean, with the taxes and everything like that, if you move the business to AZ, damn, dude, he'd be killing it. I mean, listen. Well, Trig's in L.A., right? Are you in L.A. or what part of California?
I'm north. I'm up by Stockton. I'm like,
oh, that's right. That's
in
right.
Stockton.
Okay. Damn, man, you're from the streets.
A little bit. Yeah. And one thing about us Californians that didn't run away, like we're not running. We're planting our fucking flag and staying here. Like everybody else that ran away, we laugh at them. Like, oh, go move to Texas. Go move to Nebraska, you fucking pussy. Just don't come back when shit gets better.
You know, it's funny. I have family like that in New York. Yeah, they're the same way. They're just gonna sink with the ship. They're like, they know it's going to hell, but they're like, nah, man, we're not going anywhere. We've been here way too long to let this go.
Yeah. We ain't leaving.
Yeah.
We ain't fucking leaving.
I respect that. Yeah, I respect that, man. Okay. How about you, Matt? What do you think about, like, you have any other, we got joints coming in. What do you think about it, Matt?
About what?
About everything. I mean, like what Hearns is saying with, we got the Dana White situation as well. Like, this guy, you think he's a badass?
I'm not a super political person, man. Like, religion and politics, I stay away from it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, like I said, if somebody wanted him dead, he'd be dead.
I do agree with that, though. Like, I mean, you got to think, if they really wanted to rub him out, I mean, it's not that hard to do. I mean,
yeah, they just fly him to an island and get a couple 13-year-olds.
Yeah. Oh, God. Do you guys think that's, so do you think anything's going to go down at the White House card?
No.
No?
I pray it doesn't.
It's too predictable.
I'm scared that it brought like the attention to it, so somebody might. But I don't think somebody will, but maybe. I
mean, if you're gonna, so say for instance, this is staged, right? If they are staging things, I mean, the best place to do something is at that White House card, because it's a one-off.
But is it though?
Terrible.
It's a fucking nightmare.
Yeah. You're gonna have the most dangerous hand-to-hand combat people in the world there. You're gonna have the top military dogs. Like, They like soft targets.
Imagine
They ain't gonna
see-
fuck with that.
Imagine see
All
Alex
someone
Pereira
has to
jump
do
the
is
cage and start
nuke their
disarming
sniz.
people.
Nuke in their sniz and push a button. Everybody's fucking disintegrated.
Yeah. Oh my
I
god.
just feel like it's
Imagine
just
Euphoria knocks out the
like
gunman.
everyone's gonna expect something like that to happen, so the level of security is gonna be like top notch.
What if someone snipes Rogan? What do you think? If someone took out Rogan?
I hope they fucking do. I hate that cocksucker. I fucking hate that fucking goddamn fucking cocksucking motherfucker, man.
Okay,
I
let's go
fucking
through the
hate
list.
Joe
What
Rogan.
about O'Malley? What if someone shoots O'Malley?
I wouldn't lose no sleep.
Honestly,
I'm just
hopefully somebody
playing.
gets Taporia.
Oh wow, another
Hopefully
cuck
somebody
bites
gets
the dust.
Okay, what listen, let me just make this very clear. I'm not asking for anyone to get shot. This is all a joke. This is a bit, this is a segment. But what fighter on the card would you most likely want to get whacked?
Taporia.
Taporia.
Connor.
Connor's not on the card. Stop it.
Connor's son Taporia.
I'm still off for fucking Joe Rogan. I just want to, fucking pop fucking noodle.
Joe Rogan.
As he's commentating.
Wonderful.
Oh my
I
god.
fucking hate that piece of shit.
I thought bow hunters got
I'm
along
not
together,
safe the
man.
day Lowlam scared no strolling aside.
It's all good, Hearns. It's all
Joe
good.
Rogan's a dickbag. I never liked him.
He looks like a thumb wearing a suit. Fuck him.
I think Rogan's terrified of this. I think deep down he's so scared of going to this White House card.
I would be too.
And
Right?
that fucking faggoty shit he does, like when he's giving an interview, like he won't make eye contact with the guest. He like rolls his eyes up and like looks at the ceiling and shit, like he's giving like some profound fucking statement.
That's
Fuck Joe
tism.
Rogan.
That's a golden standard sign of the tiz.
We need to get Matt R on the Joe Rogan podcast.
Oh man. Damn, Joe Rogan. I don't mind Joe Rogan catching heat because he is kind of annoying. I think like I respect what he's done as a podcaster. I totally respect it because I mean, listen, he built something pretty impressive. I mean, he went from shitty comic to Fear Factor, or I don't know which way it went, but regardless, to the world's greatest podcaster. Like the like it's just unbelievable what he's achieved in podcasting.
Yeah, dude, back in the day when he had fucking Red Band with him and they were just doing like the Ice House Chronicles out of like the belly room of the Ice House, that shit was phenomenal. They would have Joey Diaz on there and shit and fucking all these comics and fucking like it was fucking a great fucking good time. And then
Yeah, I never
all of a
listened to
sudden
that.
now he just talks with dicks in his mouth.
Yeah, it's funny. I just knew Rogan from Fear Factor. I didn't even know he was a comedian back then. And then I remember he popped on Stern. I remember Stern roasted the fuck out of him. Like he would bring girls on that he fucked around with that he didn't know was coming on the show. Stern would just fillet Rogan like bad. And it's ironic how Rogan became this amazing, like this big time podcaster, and now Stern's like nosediving. But
wasn't Rogan on?
Go ahead.
Sorry, man. Sorry.
No,
wasn't Rogan on? What was that show called? News Radio.
Oh yeah.
Was he on that show?
He was. I found out about. I never watched that, but I found out. Yeah, when I went backwards, I only knew him from Fear Factor. Me personally, I don't know. When did you guys discover Rogan?
Hardball.
And fucking goddamn Rogan, he would fucking go on Stern, and then he would call in the fucking Opie and Anthony and shit. He was such a fucking goddamn play. I'm gonna play both sides of this shit.
Yeah.
Fucking
because O&A
My
sucked
dad
him
used to
off.
watch Rogan.
O&A sucked him off. Like they were kind of cool with him, like with all those comedians and stuff like that. Whereas Stern just, man, he went off on Rogan. It was bad. But yeah, Rogan, I don't know. And he was kind of like a womanizer, and he's kind of a dick. He doesn't talk to his dad anymore. His dad doesn't seem like the greatest guy, but he disowned his dad. I don't know. There's something off about Rogan. I don't know. I can't put my finger on it, but I credit to him. He's built a crazy, impressive career.
Bro, Kratos is farting something fierce over here, man.
Maybe
it's gross.
Dude, I'm gonna fucking laugh when Rogan's fucking dumbass jumps in that ice bath one day and fucking gives himself a fucking heart attack. That stupid prick.
Moss, did you feed him human food?
No. By the way, Casey, I do remember Tam Mom. I don't know. I'm safe. I'm safe up here.
Hess talking about federal taxes paid versus federal taxes allocated. California pay more in federal taxes than it receives by a large margin. And just federal taxes because they produce more. For example, Arizona is a big federal welfare state.
Oh, is that what it is? Damn.
That makes sense, honestly.
Yeah. I tell you, I was not, I only visited California that one time, and I was only in that one part. Dude, it's interesting. It's an interesting place. It is a very interesting place.
Crime pays here.
The people there too, man. And that have you gone to that area in California, Century City?
I was gonna go to California City. I was gonna buy land there until I fucking read about it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Century's the people there. I mean, they were nice, but really unique is the best way I could put it, man. Very, very unique.
Century City. That's where
They're
fucking Die
eccentrics.
Hard was filmed. They filmed Die Hard in Century City.
Oh, did they really?
Yeah.
Oh, is that what the first one you're saying?
Yeah, the first Die Hard that was filmed in Century City.
Oh,
that was
shit.
Japan.
Hold on, let me look this up. Where was Die Hard filmed? It might have been because it kind of looks like it now.
Because he even said like when he was during the movie, he even like called for like help, and she's like, "I'm in Century City."
Wow,
it might not have been where it was filmed, but that's where it was based at. Excuse me, that's where it was based at was Century City.
Oh, okay. I never heard of Century City. Oh yeah, the film almost entirely in Los Angeles, California. Fox Plaza skyscraper, Century City, which stood for the Nakota Tower. Look at that. Good, yeah, good memory there. Shit, I tell you what, the city does look like Die Hard. Now I'm thinking about it. Yeah, it kind of does. It's kind of cool. So two joints.
I was supposed to go there last weekend for the Combate Global fights, but that's a fucking 5-hour drive from me.
Really? You know, it's Mexican martial arts was supposed to cover that stuff. Combate, but
Trigger, why didn't you come visit Moss when he was in Century City?
it's 5 hours away.
That's a long drive.
So wait a minute, Mexican martial arts, so that's also MMA. So wait a minute, Mexican martial arts is MMA.
So the play on it's MMA, right? So Mexican MMA, yeah. So it's another play on what's it called? What's that
Acronym.
Acronym.
An acronym.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
So it's MMA.
Yeah. Yeah. So basically his
mixed martial arts and it's Mexican. Okay.
Yeah. So his logo is like MMA, but it's with the Mexican colors in it. Kind of smart.
Morley.
Yeah.
Double entendre.
Yes. Yeah.
Racist. What's up, Trigger? What's up?
So
what's up, brother?
Good to see you, man.
Two joints.
You too,
So
bro.
what do you think about this? Do you think it's real? It's staged? What do you think?
Well, Moss, just from seeing that little clip as soon as you started the show, brother, it just doesn't look real to me, man. Like just the way everybody reacted around this dude, it just seemed like the opposite of what you should do because you're there to do one thing. And that guy showed up for them to do their job, but they all backed off. And yeah, it doesn't seem real to me, bro.
Okay. Yeah.
That's just what I got from the clip.
It's got to be
all
interesting.
been fucking downhill ever since we faked the moon landing. Like it's fucking everything is faked ever since then.
Even before that, bro, the Titanic, bro, that was the Olympic.
Yeah, they split ships. Yeah, the Titanic wasn't really the Titanic. It was the sister ship that sank.
I had
the Olympic, which crashed.
I had this conversation with my parents today, and they're like, I'm ruining their childhood, so I had to stop talking about it. The more I start going down this rabbit hole of this could be fake and that could be fake, you know.
It's all fake.
I mean, I think we got to entertain it. You know, like if you can't just say everything is real. I mean, there's possibilities. So what do you think? The Artemis fake as well?
Fake as a $3 bill.
Wow.
Oh, fucking Artemis, the fuck, y'all. Oh, let's go take a trip around the moon. Yeah, we haven't done it in 50 years. Nah, fuck their mother. Nah, they didn't do it. It's all AI.
Wow.
Yeah, they went to the moon with the technology that is weaker than a Game Boy Color.
Wonderful.
Get out of here.
Most believe in the American dream. Most doesn't matter where you from. You can be in Arkansas. You are welcome. This is your land.
There you go. That's right. Thank you, Hearns. Did you just call Arkansas a shithole? Did he say that in that donation, or am I reading that wrong? Damn.
In so many words.
Lee froze. He's firing up the wheelchair right now. He's coming after you, Hearns. Thank you, man. He's ready to go. Man, oh man, what a time. I tell you, man, I didn't expect this when we were live Saturday. I didn't expect it. People were like, "Oh yeah, there was a shooting." All I was thinking was like, "Here we go."
I was actually the one who broke the news to you, by the way.
Oh, was it you?
What did dude fucking shoot at? Like, who did he shoot at?
The shots were the sounds, if I recall this correctly, were the sounds of the Secret Service trying to take him down. But he had a bulletproof vest on, coincidentally.
Yeah. So I think, well, didn't one of the guys in the Secret
aiming for the fucking head, they aim for the chest.
yeah. This guy's gonna assassinate the president. Let's keep him alive. Let's not kill this guy.
Aim for the fucking head.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, don't they aim for the chest because it's like a bigger like?
What if
Yeah,
You're supposed to, yeah.
Center mass, they
But
aim
what
for
if
the
he had
larger part of the body.
what if he had a bomb strapped to him and you aim for the chest and you blow up?
I mean,
that's just like a risk
fucking head.
Way she goes.
so what do you think about the theory with Chrome, where one of the guys, the agents that got hit, wasn't the actual? It was just from fire.
Friendly fire?
Yeah.
Did you see what gun they had?
No, I didn't see.
They had the SIG P320, which is notorious for fucking misfiring.
Really? Huh.
I seen a zoomed in picture, and that's the theory running around right now. Is they had that SIG P320. Rogan was just saying, like, firing ranges, like, get that shit off of my fucking range because it's that much of a loose cannon.
No, it's fucking known because like if you drop it, it goes off. It's not known for misfiring. It's known for if you drop the motherfucker, it goes off.
Oh, okay.
There's no drop safety. Like a Glock has a drop safety. SIG doesn't have a drop safety. It has a thumb safety because it's a double action pistol. It doesn't have a fucking drop safety like a Glock does.
Yeah, see. Wait, so a drop. So every gun is supposed to have what if it impacts, like it hits something, something to stop it from going off. Oh,
Not every gun, but most guns
If
have
it's
that.
Some have a drop safety, some don't.
So if it's a
Now,
strike,
I'm surprised that fucking SIG beat fucking Glock for the military contract. There was something up there. How in the hell you beat Glock for a military contract fucking blows my goddamn mind.
Yeah, Glocks are reliable as hell.
They shot the Beretta M9 for fucking years, and that M9 is fucking fire. I own one. And then they went to the fucking SIG because it was up between SIG and Glock for the military contract. Somehow SIG fucking beat them.
it seems like the chat agrees.
Phil Hartman's wife, that was her choice of weapons. That was her favorite.
Shit.
Yeah.
Is that true? Is that what she used?
She dropped 8 into him and 1 into her.
But what kind of gun? Do you know? Do you actually know or no?
It was a Glock.
It was a Glock?
Yeah, it was a. Yeah.
I tell you what, I don't like the way the Glocks feel, to be honest. I
love it.
I'm not a fan of the Glock. I like the Smith & Wesson better.
You can change the grips. They come with different back straps and everything.
It's the angle.
You can change you can change the feel of the grip.
Maybe
Nothing better than a Glock.
I prefer the HK.
I don't know.
HK feels lovely.
It's not the prettiest thing in the world, but you can't. I mean, a Glock is, Glock's the way to go. If you want to survive, get a Glock.
I agree.
Really? So what do you think about the Smith & Wesson? Do you think that's any good or no?
No, the
357.
M&P, the Smith & Wesson M&P, it's a target range gun. It's not like a police carry or
Really?
military carry gun like a Glock. Yes.
So what's the reasoning?
An M&P is,
Huh? But what's the
take it to
reasoning?
the target range, have fun.
What's the reasoning behind it? Since they're shooting like the same bullets and stuff, reliability, you're saying?
Yeah, it just can't hold up, man. Like, it just nothing can hold up to a Glock.
That's interesting, Jess, because your brothers kind of have.
There also is like a little very minor functionality difference.
Yeah, I
Like,
don't
it's
know.
very-
It's so funny how people, especially people that are really into guns, they're like kind of torn and divided with this stuff. Like there's like an argument between maybe it's kind of like Apple and iPhone. Is it like the same type?
It's like the console wars.
Yeah,
My two number one, when it comes to handguns, my 2 number 1 favorites is HK and Glock. It's a tie between HK and Glock. You can't go wrong with either one.
Yeah,
HK for the win.
Huh? Yeah, I didn't like the way the Glock felt, to be honest. But maybe I got little baby hands. That might be why. Could be it. I didn't
Moss.
Yeah, good.
Moss, buddy, you hit the jackpot when you marry Jessie because she bakes it in the daytime and she talks guns at night. Like
and she doesn't believe anything besides the Lord and Savior, right, Jess?
Jesus Christ.
That's right. She don't believe anything but the G's. Man.
Yeah, HK P30, the best. That's my favorite.
That's what we gotta do.
Good stuff, man.
Matt, you have a ton of guns. If I come on over, can we start shooting some stuff over there?
Sure.
Okay. You got a lot of bullets? They're expensive. I don't know if I could afford it.
yeah, I'm stocked.
Oh man. Yeah.
Start them off with a 22, Matt. No.
I've got like 6,000 rounds of 22.
I don't like the 45, man. I like the 9mm though. I don't the 45. I'm not as accurate with that shit, man. I mean, it feels cool, like a hand cannon type shit. But do you like the 45?
45 ACP, yeah. I own a 1911. I have a Ruger SR 1911. I have the Commander model with the little bit shorter barrel.
I think that's what your brother has. Jess. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
that's
the 45 knocks me on my ass though.
Dude,
I cannot.
Even he has. I have a better shot with my little gun than him in his 45, and he's a Marine.
Yeah, I won't even.
I think guys carry the 45 just because, like, yeah, I got a big hand cannon type shit. But wouldn't you want the accuracy? Wouldn't, like, I don't know.
Bro, if a fucking rhinoceros jumps out of the bushes, I'd rather have a 45.
That's true, yeah. If you are fighting a
like if you're hunting,
I mean, if you're talking fucking just personal carry, you can't beat a 380. It's a 9mm. A 380 is a 9mm short.
Yeah.
The projectile is the same size as a 9mm. It's just a shorter case.
It's lighter too. It's way lighter.
It's easier to fucking hide away. You have less recoil, and I mean,
the gun we got is insane. It's a 380, but dude, my accuracy is insane with this thing. It's fucking nuts, man. It's like a toy. But yeah, it's got the 380. What's that?
Soon we're gonna have a bunch of hidden 380s around the whole house.
But I got to be honest with you, I think I like the 9 better though. The 9mm. There's something about it I like better. Maybe it's got a little more oomph to it.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm just carrying going to the grocery store, 380. But if I'm going into combat, I'm gonna have at least a 9mm or bigger.
Yeah. So you carry? Well, you said you don't carry, right?
No.
Yeah. If you did though, what would you bring? That revolver?
No. That's just I keep that under a couch cushion just for knocks at the door.
That's what I want to get a revolver. Yeah. That's cool. Where are you?
Oh my gosh, Matt, dude, you're exactly like my family. Like, so, fun fact: my family, whenever someone would knock on the door that we weren't expecting, like if there would just be like a random knock on the door, nobody's expecting anybody. Nobody would answer that fucking door without a gun behind it.
Yeah.
Yes.
100%.
I mean, I kind of get it.
Yeah, 100%. I don't do the whole doorbell cam thing shit. You knock on my door, I'm gonna answer it, but I'm like in the back part of my pants. There's gonna be a fucking gun.
Hey, the harder you knock, the bigger the fucking round I'm pulling.
Yes, that's exactly how my family is. It's so freaking funny to hear that because I always thought my family was crazy, but to hear that other people do it is the most hilarious shit in the world.
Her brother,
and I'm not even exaggerating. They would have a fucking gun behind the door as they and then they would put their foot against the door like as they're answering it, so there was no way to shove it open.
Yeah, so you can't push it open.
Yeah.
Her brother in the girl that she's marrying, I mean, there's a weapon in every part of their body. They got it in the boot. They got it everywhere. Like, dude, it's wild.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
that's my life.
That's the American dream.
I have a gun in every corner.
It is. I couldn't believe it, man. They're.
I like it.
Yeah,
but you have to remember though, Moss. Like that's how we grew up.
I know.
Like we grew up in that world. Like there was no not having self-defense or protection or any kind of like that was our lifestyle.
You know what's crazy in New York? I probably grew up in a more dangerous place. And there was no weapons. Like, I mean, there were weapons.
That's because you grew up in the pussy liberal state.
Damn.
I mean, yeah, it was a pussy liberal state, but I got to be honest with you. Well, have you ever been jumped, Jess?
No, I can't say I have because I wasn't stupid enough to get myself in those fucking situations.
Listen, I've been jumped, okay?
It's not fun.
It's not fun at all.
Oddly enough, fucking, like, New York being the way it is, that used to be the home base for Remington.
Oh, really?
Remington was based in Ilya, New York.
Yeah, all my friends did. They're all cops, so that's why they're all strapped up. But like when I was a kid,
the world's largest gun manufacturer used to be in New York.
Wow, look at that. I think everywhere it should be right to carry. I mean, I don't know.
It should be constitutional carry everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere, 100%.
But then everyone just blames people having their hands on the guns.
Well, I mean, accidents are going to happen. Crazies are going to happen. It is going to happen regardless, with or without the guns. But it would be nice if everyone was raised respecting the weapon. You know what I'm saying?
I think every single person from childhood should be raised with like gun handling and things like that. And then at a certain age, kind of like driving. You know how like they put people through like defensive driving at like 15 in high school? It should be the same thing. In high school, there should be like a mandatory you know, gun safety courses and things like that. And then at a certain age, they're allowed to buy the gun and handle it, just kind of the same as having a license, you know. And everybody knows what the fuck they're doing. Everybody knows how to handle it, how to keep themselves and the people around them safe, and everyone can responsibly own a gun as long as you pass a mental health.
Yeah.
But see, there's an argument there because I keep in touch with my old ex-girlfriend from high school. We've stayed friends for 20 years. So her last husband, or soon-to-be ex-husband, beat up on her. And
well, you got to pass a mental health check. You got to pass like that shit.
She decided, I want to get my concealed weapon permit. I want to own a firearm. As soon as she passed the fucking class and went and bought her fucking firearm, she sends me a picture of it and it's pointed right at her fucking face.
Whoa.
So
fucking God.
I texted her back. I said, what the fuck are you doing? She's like, well, it wasn't loaded. I said, rule number one.
Oh my God.
The motherfuckers is always loaded.
Bro, I hate that line. Oh, there's nothing in the chamber. Like, shut the fuck up. Stop pointing it.
Yeah.
Bro,
almost got my head blown off at a street party because of some dumb shit like that. Dude was trying to show off his fucking 380. Like, oh yeah, it's not loaded. Fucking goes off right by my head, bro. My ear was ringing for 3 months.
Bro, I the bullets on the other side of the room. You don't point that shit at anyone.
No,
I don't care how empty it is.
Unless you plan on destroying
I dated
it.
the girl for 4 fucking years. I can promise you she does not need to own a goddamn handgun.
Yeah.
Was that the graveyard girl you was talking about?
Yeah, the one. Oh, not to mention, she's also had 4 abortions.
She should have been 5.
There's your mental health check.
Haunted box.
Thank you, Hearns.
Goddamn fucking
Americans can walk free with guns feeling all cool in red states, and Mexicans have 5, 10, 15, $20 million bounties, casserole bounties for Americans. People need to be held accountable for crimes.
Wow.
I can't wait to meet Hearns, man. I can't wait.
What is your thing with red states and Mexicans, man?
I don't know. I gotta meet this guy, man. I gotta meet Hearns.
All red states just hate Mexicans, or
I think Hearns is having a little fun with this. Maybe I'm off. I don't know.
Moss, just a short little thing about the guns and everything. I'm sort of jealous of all you guys because if somebody breaks on the property tonight, I can only use the same amount of weaponry they have. Like if I have a gun and they got a baseball bat and I shoot him, he comes to my house, I go to jail. Canada's got a really fucked up way of looking at weapons and shit like that.
Could you guys sword fight?
Yeah, if he's got a knife, I can't shoot him. I've got to use something else. Like it's really fucked up, man.
So you got to choose the weapon. You got to choose the weapon that they got. Like you got to go through your closet and say, okay, what do they got out there? All right. Let me see what I got.
No, I mean I've had people on the property before, but I had an axe. It wasn't a big deal. I mean, they left in one piece. I don't give a fuck. I got nothing to lose. But what I'm saying is that's how fucked up Canada is. I can't be like all you guys that have got all these guns that can use them if somebody comes on your property or house. Like
I tell you what. An axe is a great weapon. That's a fantastic weapon to have.
Yeah, it's actually not a terrible weapon to have.
Right?
That's pretty good. Close quarters.
yeah, you'll fuck someone up with that thing.
Hide behind the couch and just drop it on them.
Well, I'm not Conan, but I know what I have around. I mean, it's just the laws here are so bad, though. They're really bad.
You can take advantage of that, though. You can set up a little gladiator pit and have all the weapons right there. You could be Canada's fucking Spartacus, brother.
Dude,
you could free your people from that communist regime.
My parents have a machete hidden in their house for those reasons, for close combat.
I think I'd rather the axe, to be honest. I don't know, because you could hit someone up the side of the head too and not quite kill them too.
Dude, a machete would slice right through you, bro.
No, but you have options. You know what I'm saying? Like you have options.
What?
Dude, with the machete, there's not any options. There's not. I need options, man. I need options.
You clearly don't know.
You got more range too. You got more range with the axe.
No, they're the same. They're practically the same length.
How big is your machete? I mean, I'm pretty sure the axe is longer.
It's like a sword.
Yeah, with the axe though, you got to hit them with a certain part. With the machete, you could just start whacking and you're knocking fingers off and shit.
Yeah, close quarters, the machete's good, but I like the.
I'd rather use hands.
Yeah. I tell you what, I love a baseball bat.
Grip tape on it. Yeah, he's got the baseball bat grip tape on it.
Actually, you know what I used to use? I used to use
a hockey stick, bro.
Oh, there it is. When he's got it. He's got it. There he is. Look at him.
You want to fuck around, man?
Spartacus.
I'll fucking come on.
Nice. Did you ever see those videos where they customize axes, like on YouTube?
Yeah, but that's a big blade, Moss. I mean, it's a
like
normal
wood
blade.
chipper Hal over there.
Dude, there's a guy that used to be in our community that customized an axe just like that. It looks so fucking cool. You got to do that, man. Like he made the shaft. He like the stick part of the blade. He made it like it was like chain, but it was like hardened up. I don't know what he like what is it?
We melted it down a little bit.
Yeah, he like what's that called when you drop the mess? Solder. No, it's not. What's it called?
Forged.
I guess something like that. He welded it together. Yeah, he welded the chains together, and he had this cool chain handle on it. Oh, fucking sweet. You got to do that too,
I
John.
don't need no chain, bro. I just got some hockey tape. That's all I need.
So don't cut up the hands?
Yeah.
It's a good idea.
Yeah.
How you doing, Smokey?
Firewood never stood a chance.
Smokey, you got any? What kind of weapons you got in the house?
I got like
a boomerang,
1.5 glass bong. I could wrap around some cunt's head, I guess.
Imagine you just throws.
Smokey is the weapon.
He throws.
Hold on.
He throws a cat at somebody when they. He just
get him, Paso.
Oh my God! Could you imagine he chucks cats at intruders?
Oh, he's in Australia. What does he?
That shit hurts.
For? Everybody's happy.
Imagine though. Yeah, but think about it.
Hold on.
Someone breaks in and
Hold on.
What do you got?
I had a theory. While I was sitting back for 5 minutes waiting for you, right? I was like, 6 people on the panel, besides Jamie and 2 joints. The 4 of you sound unhinged a bit on guns. So out of them 4, I'm saying before we all die, one of you is shooting someone. 100%. Now, Matt, Moss, or fucking Trigger, y'all were shooting. One of you is shooting someone.
Matt,
Matt,
have you ever had that idea? Like, have you ever just wanted someone to break into the house so you can shoot them? Like, have you ever thought that? Like, I would love to just try it out.
100% he has.
I think it's natural for any gun owner to want that, though.
Yeah, when I was talking to your brother about it, I'm like, yeah, I kind of. There's a part of me that's like, man, that'd be kind of fun, you know, like.
Dude, my brother.
Jess surprised me with how cheerful she sounded about her Glock.
Dude, my brothers would invite an intruder in. Just
Come on in. I got something for you.
I feel like that's half the MMA-Holes community, though. Like, yeah.
It's a sick thought.
Well, Moss, can you put a poll up in your thing? How many people own guns? Or have you done that before?
I haven't done that, but I would imagine, just looking at the chat right now, I would think majority of people do have a gun. To be honest, actually, yeah, just tell me in the chat.
An armed society is a polite society. If I know everybody here has a gun, do you think I'm going to be a disrespectful shit?
Dude,
like I'm going to get along with everybody.
I found out the other day that JBS goes everywhere strapped. So
yeah, I would be scared if I was going to the meetup with JBS with the gun.
Yeah.
That shit was hilarious when you said that. 100% that was the reason. It wasn't watching hockey. It was his wife had to have like a week's sit down with him and go, look, you cannot go everywhere strapped. You've got to sit it down, all right? It has a lockbox for a reason.
Show you the gun?
It's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. And that goes for any kind of thing.
I agree.
It's such a true statement. Like, I'm with 2 joints and they're a bit of a jealous factor. Like, I wouldn't mind just at 4, you know? I mean, I got the dog, that's good enough, but he's not a gun. He's a gun, but he's not a gun.
It does go hand in hand, though. Like, a lot of people are saying, like, oh, like, you know, I wish I lived in America for that reason, just for that reason alone. But you have to remember, like, you have to consider the mental capacity to own a gun too, because a lot of us, like, it'd be easy to say that everybody should own a gun and everybody should, you know, do this and that. But at the end of the day, like, especially now, there's so many like mentally ill people who should just never have their hands on a gun. You know,
dude, like Australia's fucked, but we don't have to quite worry about having to own a gun to defend ourselves. Like it's usually like axe versus machete or baseball bat versus axe handle or something, fist versus fist. Like every now and then someone will rip out a gun, shoot a cop or something, but yeah, we don't really have to worry about it. So yeah, in America, you got to. There's so many fucking threats.
Dude, I haven't had road rage ever since I moved here. Road rage went away because I know everyone's strapped. In New York, it was constant. Like,
I actually had to give Moss a little rundown on road rage because he did have road rage when I first met him.
No. I had one argument with a kid. That was it.
Fuck that kid.
Don't let him fool you. Don't let him fool you. He could be very irrational when it came to driving.
But not now.
So when we moved to Arizona, I told him, I said, listen, you cannot do that here. I had like story after story for him about someone who got fucking shot for just stupidity on the road. Literally this past year, someone got shot at a city near us because they felt disrespected on the road by someone else.
Yeah, no, I don't fuck around on the road anymore. Which I gotta be
but
honest.
Moss, you fought with that young kid over a parking spot.
Could have easily pulled out a fucking gun and started shooting.
Yeah, the only time Moss goes strapped is to a Taco Bell drive-through. You fucking cutting me off.
It's crazy, man. Matt, do you have what's it called? What's that permit where you can carry in other states?
CWP.
Yeah.
Weapon permit.
Do you have? No. I was thinking about getting that. Like, just
you don't need it in Arizona.
No, but leaving state and stuff like that.
Well, my state, if you want to, you can open carry and you don't need a CWP, but
you can conceal carry in Arizona without a permit.
Huh?
Oh no, I take that back. Oh no, I take that back.
You could open carry here.
Yeah, open carry, but
it's the same way here. Yeah, you can open carry, but I just
No, I was wrong. Yeah, you have to have a permit to conceal in Arizona.
But is it like you guys is
endangered?
Is it pretty drastic state to state, isn't it? You got to keep up in your gun laws from state to state because you go from a concealed carry. Yeah,
you can go to another state that you can carry there, but because you're coming from another state, you need a permit.
You know why they took it away from California?
Fly hard on your own state, and you stay in your own state. You never leave. You're happy with that because it's your rules.
If you're fucking carrying and you just happen to get pulled over for like just a random just innocent speeding violation, you have to tell the cop, hey, I've got a gun on me, and then they're gonna pull you out of the car.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna fucking it's just way more bullshit. And dude, I don't feel threatened. I'm not worried
but if you comply, and especially, and I hate to say this, I'm sorry, I apologize ahead of time. In no way am I trying to sound like.
And if you're white, no,
I'm triggered.
Oh, she was going there. I thought you were joking. Okay, go ahead.
It's the truth. If you're white and if you comply, a lot of times you'll have no issues. And that's just like the factual truth. Like it sucks like to even have to like go there, but that's just the way it is, especially in like places like this. But regardless,
Jess is adjusting her white tiara right now, but just. Yeah.
No,
in California, I gotta tell the cops I'm one of the good ones.
It's a known fact. It's not racist if it's a fact.
It's just how it is. Like it fucking sucks that it is that way.
Oh my god!
And it sucks that people are like categorized in that way because there's it just fucking sucks. But like that's just the way that it is.
What's the worst state in America at the moment for guns? Is it like Philly or
Florida?
Chicago?
I heard California's pretty bad.
Fucking Florida. Florida's full of fucking nut jobs.
Oh, you're saying crazy?
Yeah, the nut jobs are mentioned.
I thought you meant like restrictions and shit like that.
You know why the restrictions are on us in California? The restrictions on California is because the Black Panthers fucking took over the state capitol like in the 60s or 70s or some shit. And they went there when it was open carry, and they were on the steps with rifles. And after that, they passed strict gun laws. Swear to God.
No, he's right. Like
That's
fucking
crazy.
like there's certain firearms like they can't say like you buy a gun like come with a sticker that says not for sale in California.
Yeah,
like they have to background check you for ammunition.
Yeah,
you got to bring an ID. If I want to go buy a box of 22, I got to bring an ID and fucking all kinds of shit.
Yeah,
in Cali.
Check you for
I wonder if the American fucking border patrol thingy knows if an Australian's coming in that owns guns, because people like where Sean live in Queensland in the country, they can own guns and go hunting and shit. Like my dad and my stepbrother own guns to go hunt for emus and camels and donkeys and all that shit. But I wonder if you guys would know that about people coming in if you own a gun license in your country you're coming from, if it would stop people.
What are you saying? Bring a gun over?
Nah, just being a fan of guns, having a gun license in your own country, if it sort of red flags your government for like, look at this country.
There's so many people that own guns in this country. Like there's no way. Like they don't give a
But
fuck.
do you reckon everyone that owns a gun in your country is the first motherfucker on the list for anything that goes
they're
down
definitely like they know if you have a gun because they have to do background checks and shit. So you're on a list for sure.
I tell you, just to buy my gun, it was a kind of tedious. It was like a 45 minutes to an hour process, and it's all legit here.
So there's a bunch of lists that all use on this channel. I'm asking you because you're American and the one legendary Canadian. There's shit that you refuse to give up your information for, but to own a gun, you don't like. You'll give up all that information. Like
you got
be
it
on lists.
Oh yeah, unless you get a sketch.
Yeah, but that's like the worst person to give up every bit of information to. Like where they know.
At the end of the day, I look at it like this, like because you're right. A lot of us, are really hesitant to give away our information to anyone or anything else, especially any kind of establishment. But If it means that I can protect my family and my children, I will give you the information you need. You know?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Casey just put it, not if you buy it privately. Is that true, or do you reckon that Casey that they would fucking know anyway?
Some states regulate that very heavily, and it's not even legal in some states. Private purchases and stuff. So you have to be like really.
Oh, you can go to a gun show here, and it's just cash and gun. Like
where do you live? Wait, where?
No ID.
Cash and a handshake.
Like yeah, that's it. Cash and a handshake.
Are you serious?
Like, all right, enjoy it.
What about San Francisco? Is it cash and a kiss? No.
Wait, hold on. Hold
Is there any state in America?
Wait, hold on. So Matt, if I go to a gun show over there, even if I'm out of state, basically you come with cash, they don't give a fuck. No background check or nothing.
You can go to a flea market here and buy fucking guns.
Are you serious?
That's why it's so hard for the government to track who has guns and who doesn't.
Yeah,
Because
you can go to a fucking flea market and fucking buy a firearm as long as your shit says you're fucking. But you know, with a long gun is 18, with a handgun it's 21.
What?
Hand them cash, you're out.
We gotta
no
go
ID, no nothing, no trail, no nada.
They gotta give an
you
ID.
Can literally go to a fucking flea
how
market
is
and
that
buy
legal and common
a 12-gauge shotgun next to a woman selling watermelon.
Gotta go there.
Hell yeah. Commonly known though, like
I guess
I
because like
believe it.
flea markets are kind of pop-up situations. So once someone gets word that something's happening, they're already gone. Like there's no way to.
It's not illegal.
They got the guns on the table with the price tags and everything.
Are those guns?
Are
they legit?
Remember that scene out of Lock, Stock? Statham knows how to get away. They know when they're coming. So
I'm actually you're saying it's got the serial number on and everything. Like they're legit, like legit guns.
Everything is legit. You go to a gun show, there's no background checks.
Wow.
So they're not all like filed off serial numbers and shit like that. They're legit, full legit traceable guns, just privately sold.
Just privately sold.
Fuck, we gotta go. I thought the government would have had a tighter lock on that for sure. Like with the shit they're banning for those. What was that credit card looking thing that was considered an attachment by the FBI in the end? It turned like a semi-auto into an auto or something.
Oh, switch.
Yeah, that one. Yeah,
those are illegal as fuck.
Yeah, well, they were legal for a bit, weren't they? And then the FBI got a hold of, found out that they were the quickest fucking augment.
Are you talking about the bump stock?
Yeah, that's what they're saying in chat.
Is that what it looked like a credit card or something, and that was what you downloaded and you printed it. And yeah, I think
And if you Mexican and get arrested, Mexicans are very influential. Lol. Mexicans call the shots, especially in California. Law enforcement respect levels.
They got a very high presence in prison. No, they call the shots from inside, bro. He's not lying. Like there's if something happens gang related, it came from in there.
It came from the shoe.
Nice.
The shoe.
That's the one, bro.
Yeah.
I seen what's Jay from Jay and Silent Bob interviewed Danny Trejo the other day, walking around a fake shop. My God, Danny Trejo looks like 7 shades of fucking shade. It looks like death warmed up.
He aged really quick. It's like it just hit him quickly, right? He always looked like the same until recently. Now he looks rough.
Like everything started melting on him. Like it reminds me of the Who Framed Roger. I'm melting.
Yeah, that's sad, man. No, that's a fucking legend. That's a legend. Yeah, we're talking about throwing that term around. Legend. He's a beast. Danny Trejo.
Yeah, hey, like gun.
He was arrested, right? Wasn't he? He was into gangs and shit like that back in the day, right? He was no joke.
Yeah, but it was Folsom and San Quentin. He did many years in. I think ran with gangs, killing.
I'm sorry.
You don't get the nickname Machete by accident.
I love it how you said that, Machete.
Someone in the chat, Smokey. Someone in the chat wants to know what weapon I would use if I caught someone stealing my steaks. So what should we use, Jesse? What kind of weapon should we use on the steak stealer?
Well, America would find that familiar.
Yo, back in the day, my go-to, I was talking about no weapons, but I'm lying. I did have in my trunk, you remember the club that you put on the car? Like,
Jesus.
It was the dumbest thing ever, where it just snapped onto your steering wheel.
That was about that big.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was the weapon we use. You hit someone over the head with that fucking...
What about a shopping trolley? And if you turn it on its side and then jump on the stomach, you pop open the handles and take out the trolley pole that you hold to push. I used to strap that to the frame of my bike, and then if anything.
That's pretty crafty. I never heard of that.
You put a block handle on it, and you really get some grip then, like a grip from a BMX. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those things made breaking the steering column on like a Honda Civic so damn easy if you put that club on there. Like, we stopped using those in California because people were just using them as leverage to fucking snap the column in hot wire cars and shit.
You could just kind of. It's such a dumb invention, but everyone had one. When I was a kid, I remember everyone had the club. It snapped right onto the steering wheel, and it just evaporated.
Yeah, it's like, remember the fucking Chia Pet? How fucking pointless that was. Everybody fucking had one.
Whoa,
two joints.
Pet. Whoa,
go
ahead. Go ahead, Matt. I want to hear more. I respect this.
I'm gonna grab a frog while you discuss it.
I have Chia Pet's fucking pointless.
I sent Moss and Queenium the top there about 6 years ago, a fucking Chia Pet from Canada. And you know what? They never fed it. They
never fed it.
It died. I think they fed it
never
once.
rubbed the thing on it so like the hair would grow.
Oh fuck! You know what? Moss was putting proper 12 in it. That's when Connor Scotch came out, because I remember. Yeah.
Fucking
so they massacred it.
Fucking 90s.
They got
fucking
some cool
gimmick shit.
They got some cool Chia Pets. They got a Snoop Dogg one. That one's all right.
Remember the clapper?
Ah, yeah, the clapper. Yeah. Lights are on and on.
Do you guys still have that in America?
I pulled a grandma a couple weeks ago, bro. It was like a light show in there, bro. It was like a strobe light show.
I can just imagine that, like granny on the ground having like an epileptic fit, and the lights just going fucking, just keeping it's like a vicious circle.
Help!
Just every 37 seconds. Help!
The clapper turned to a Life Alert commercial.
Oh, granny, you always.
I'm falling and I can't get up.
Yeah.
Trigger hit me with his best shot and knocked my socks off. JK.
What was that potato chip ad that was it CC's? Maybe it was just Australia. It was like basically asking people to punch them with a chip in their hand. We used to do it as kids. Hit me with your Samboy chips. Hit me with your best shot. So us as kids, we just put chips in their hands. Just fucking like grade 5, grade 6.
Waste of a chip.
Hey, that song must have been responsible for a lot of domestic violence in the 80s when it came out. Because just imagine, like, you're in an argument with your old lady, and she's like, "Come on and hit me with your best shot."
Yeah.
Ike Turner loved that song.
Well, did you guys, all right, American, have you guys ever seen the New Zealand movie Once Were Warriors?
I think I've heard of it.
All right, because you probably heard the saying, woman, cook me some eggs. Cook your own fucking eggs. And fucking then he gets up and beats the shit out of her. Like, yeah, it was a pretty good one.
That was my grandpa in the 90s. If dinner was 30 seconds late, he's coming in with the acoustic guitar or something.
Oh, God damn. Once the Warriors, yeah, bro. They made a second part to it as well. Like, you guys what? Pablo Escobar, he played Pablo Escobar in Blow, right? The same character. And in Once the Warriors, he played the uncle of the dude called Jake the Muss, which is the main dude. And this dude, Uncle Bully, ended up raping the teenage daughter of Jake the Muss, and the wife comes in and tells Jake while they're at the bar drinking all together, and Jake just like goes to town on him. Like, you can imagine a big Maori fellow beating the shit out of someone. Smashes a bottle, stabs him in the cock and everything. It's one of you guys really have to watch it.
Couldn't have happened to a better guy.
Jamie, what are you smashing now?
What are those?
Scared the shit out of me.
What are you smashing now?
Am I smashing now?
Yeah.
Actually, I'm talking to this one chick. She's almost as big as my last chick.
Wait, so you like them thick?
I mean, I've been with both, and
okay.
I can say both are great.
Okay, so do you actually search for like bigger women, or you just get lucky and you find them?
It's just the way the cookie crumbles with me.
What poundage are we talking here, Jamie?
Do you weigh them?
I don't know exactly, but I think she's like maybe 200.
Wow.
Make sure you lift in with your legs, bro. Make sure you're lifting with your legs. Don't use your back.
Bend your knees.
Have you ever had to roller and flour and look for the wet spot?
One of my favorite ones. Every time I turn around, it's her birthday.
You know what? If you're into thick women, you're a lucky guy, because there's a lot to choose from.
Wow, Moss, thanks.
No, I'm saying like
blind beauty already said fuck off, and 2 joints already fired shots.
But think about it, Jess, right? Like there's a lot of big women out looking for some love. Some guys are like they turn it down, whereas Jamie's like fuck it, I'm more cushion.
Especially the Latina
Yes, Moss.
chicks and,
That's
like,
called.
native chicks.
What's
When
that?
you're just down to bang anything and you don't give a.
Hold on. You're literally you're just throwing shade on poor heavy people here with anything.
That's not what I'm doing. I said
The fatter the berry, the sweeter the juice.
Here we go.
I said when you're down to bang anything, like if you don't have a type and you're just gonna fuck anything that throws itself at you.
No, he's into that. He likes them big.
Nah.
What if he likes
Honestly,
them like
before we go on, I have to confess to 2 joints that Blind Beauty was said hello to me on my channel today, and there was nothing sexual. She just said hello. I promise, bro.
I'm gonna have a chat with her. She needs to see the writing on the wall.
Dude, thanks to fucking Southern food like fried chicken and biscuits and gravy, the South is inundated with fucking fat girls with pretty faces.
It's winning.
Like fucking just fat girls with pretty faces. Everybody like, oh well, she's got when you look down,
it just explodes.
I reckon 75% of them, Matt, that look like that innocent, sweet, face with a chunky, but they are sweet and innocent. They're some of the most nicest motherfuckers I've ever met.
Fat girls with pretty faces.
That's
a good deal.
That's why I said 75%. I'll leave 25% out there for trashing and beating the shit out of their own man and shit like that.
I think it's probably like 80-20.
I feel bad for fat girls with small tits. I feel really bad for them, because at least if you're fat,
and flat asses. Like if you're gonna be a big girl, at least have a butt.
Yeah, if you
I don't discriminate.
Yeah.
Twigs are like 2 legs and a heartbeat kind of fellow, I reckon.
If it's a hole, it's a goal, baby.
See, look at that.
Damn right.
There was graffiti all around a suburb close to my hometown, and it just said "up the bum, no babies." Just about 1,500 times throughout this town, just written with a black marker, all like brickwork, walls, shop windows. Yeah. Up the bum, no babies.
That's someone's calling card right there. You just gave him a good shout out.
Oh, I reckon there's definitely someone on Xbox that used to play GTA with that name for sure. Up the bum, no babies.
So Jamie, why'd you bring up that she's big?
Well, because you asked what kind of chicks you're the one who asked me.
No, I'm just asking what you banging these days. No, I appreciate you being honest and telling us she's big. But what if so?
Well, I mean,
go ahead.
I don't know how else to describe it. I mean, she's native Latina like my other chicks.
Oh, okay. She got a big booty on her? Yeah, okay.
Don't feel bad, Jamie. I once fucked a chick so fat her husband had to hold the other leg while I fucked her. Fucking don't feel bad, Jamie.
Almost
milkshake
game. Matt, is that the guy that ate your jizz out of her hoop hole after it was all over?
Let's leave that out of it. But yeah.
There's no leaving that out of shit, Matty, anymore. You've sold that sentence several times.
Chick was so big, I was gassing out, so her husband had to fucking come over and hold the other leg.
Wait, bro,
you went on a date.
I got out after doing 4.5 years jail, and I went up north to work with my dad. And this big white chick named Melinda, she would have been about 200 kilos, so 350 pounds. She was half a foot away from me, from grabbing me and manhandling me into a hotel room. Thank fuck I was ninja-ish and I got away. I was 4.5 years fresh, hadn't had a root yet, and this thing wanted to fuck me, and all I wanted to do was get away.
Smokey, what's the tallest girl you've been with?
It's like a Me Too moment.
Yeah. The tallest girl, yeah, because I'm not a fan of tall girls, bro. Probably just shy of 6 foot, I reckon, like
Wow.
5, maybe 5'10",
Look at that.
5'11".
And you're how tall? You said you're what?
6 foot for me.
5'7", I think, 5'6". No, I might be 5'5". I'll just go 5'5".
Okay.
Safe. If I'm 2 inches taller.
Wow, 6 foot. So how did that go? You like climbing all over, or what was going on?
Oh, bro, that was my third fiance. She had them double E fake titties, and they were just like you know when you leave something out of a fridge overnight and it's too hard.
Oh,
that's what they were. That it was horrible.
Oh no.
Yeah, she was a freak though, but yeah, a lot of other shit that went on in 3 months. But that was a throw off as well.
Yeah, the fake titties. I'm not into at all, man. My ex had that.
Yeah, well, like my forehead used to like hit her here, or like if it depends what shoes she was wearing, really, because she was a high heel wearer as well. So sometimes she'd go up to 6 foot, 6'2" or something. It was, yeah.
I don't know. I think
there's a photo of me in a $1,000 blue Versace suit next to her in this fucking like $5,000 sparkly ass dress. She looks a good foot taller than me, eh? Like it is. I'll try and find it for you. My mum's got it.
That's great.
Yeah, it's fucked up. No, it's fucked up. I look like a in blue.
What are you saying, Jess?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I think if fake boobs are done right, then it's okay. Like, have you ever seen that show? You probably haven't, but it's on Netflix. It's like those Love Island shows and shit like that. And all the women clearly have fake boobs, but like they're not overkill. You know, it just looks nice. It looks decent.
Yeah, I should have explained as well. Like her nipples were good, Jess, and they were well placed and stuff, and they were big enough to sort of hide it, but you could see, and it was a decent scar all under the titty, like a half moon. Yeah, so it wasn't like protruding, but it was like the deep color the scars go. So it wasn't like 2, 3D-ish, but it was noticeable.
Yeah, it kind of throws you off.
I've ever seen Helen Yee.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, but did you send home for swimming or some shit?
Wonderful.
Yeah, but she kind of put him back in. It looks like.
Her tits are
That
made out
dude
of
running
semen.
through there looked like me running from my girlfriend's house when I was in high school after her dad had showed up.
Facts. Hit that Naruto run.
There's a lady that works down the bottle shop down the road here, and her daughter had to have a double mastectomy about 4 or 5 years ago. And I've seen her probably in the last 6 months, and I was like, fucking, what the fuck? I thought you lost your tits. They look amazing. And she just went, yeah, check them out. And it was the most weirdest thing I've ever seen in my fucking life. I don't even know how to explain it. They look clip-on, but they're not.
I tell you, like most girls that get breast implants, they have no problem showing you because they're proud.
No.
Dude, my friend's aunt fucking came home and showed us. It's great.
The double mastectomy was breast cancer, so she had her tits chopped off. And it wasn't like mixed fake tits. It was like this bra with fake tits in it. So like she didn't lift up and show me her like scars with her flat chest or nothing. She just showed me the fake tits she wore in this bra.
It was prosthetics.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Thank you, bro.
You would think by now though, fake tits would look so good, right? You would think it would look so real right now.
Yeah, not feel like added.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. Would like Jess said on the certain shows, certain people like they spend enough money, they look just.
I also think like there's like a line, you know, like as long as it's not overkill and you make it look like proportionate with your body, just to like accentuate it, I don't think it's terrible.
Yeah, but Jess, you got to see it in person for yourself. Like when the clothes come off, like when the clothes are on, sometimes it doesn't look bad. Like, but most of the ones I've seen, even good ones, you just know, and it kind of throws me off. At least some people it doesn't throw off, but it throws me off. Huh?
If I could see them and I could touch them, they're real.
They're real or real fake. It doesn't matter, right?
Well, I mean, there was pros to like them things being so balloonish and firm, but I think the cons outweighed the pros. It was like, because there was no give. I think that was the biggest. There was no give to them. Like you know when you slap a titty in it, and shakes for a week. Yeah, there was nothing.
Yeah. Jess, you got to squeeze a couple of fake titties so you can know what we're talking about, okay?
I kind of want to because honestly, like, if it weren't for Moss saying that he didn't like them, I probably would have like gotten like just like a size bigger or something.
You would ruin yourself. You would ruin yourself if you did that. Like Jesse, I might have to divorce you.
And once he said he didn't like them, that stopped me.
They're gross.
Completely.
I'm not into it.
Okay,
man.
so Jesse, after all these years, you are going to get fake boobs and you're going to dye your hair blonde. Is that what you're saying?
Moss,
blonde before.
Moss, this is where you step in and say, "No, Jesse, you look fine as you are."
I would be so upset. I know guys like buy their girls like breast implants and stuff. I would be so upset if she did it. Like I'd be so mad.
With that, no, okay, 100% honest truth, Moss. For real, like you'd be Devo if she.
Oh yeah,
he's
dude.
not. He
she's
made
fine.
it very clear to me that he did not want.
Listen,
me to
I
get
could understand if you have nothing there, like if you have 2 nips and that's it, and like we're working with nothing, fine. But she's got something going on there, so it's like there's no need for it. It makes no sense. And I don't know, man. I felt him before, and I got to be honest with you, Jess. It was a turnoff. It was a complete turnoff.
They are.
It's like a bag of sand.
It's just
bro,
right.
fuck off, Trick. I was trying to reference that fucking thing of fucking like a minute or 2 ago. It was like
it feels weird, man. I don't like it at all. Yeah, it's not for me, man.
Yeah, nah, it's
So,
I don't know, like, each their own, but yeah, if done right, for sure, like they can be fun. I've some strippers I come across have been all right.
Moss, come on, man. Let her get
BBLs are way worse though.
Oh. Did you hear about the that one that died recently from the BBL from the bootleg doctor that didn't even have her?
I heard about that.
Yeah. What about the one of the couple? Even worse. And he was a plastic surgeon, and she let him do it to like I think she was 13 or 14. And
what?
She died as well.
Oh God.
Yeah, Google that one. The parents and the husband. I think it wasn't even her dad. He's a stepdad, and he did the BBL and a bunch of other surgeries to her. And she ended up. I think she died from the BBL.
Oh my God.
Yeah. She might have even been 12, Jess. No shit. It was
What parent would allow that?
Oh man, I think that was a race thing. That one, like he was. I'm not even sure which one. But
that's
brutal. Matt
likes he says prime women are what 35 to 45, Matt, or a little older. What's your range?
Older, dude. Fucking yeah, that's push it to 52, 53, 54.
Okay, so if like say 45 to 55 would be the prime.
There you go, right there, target range, baby.
Wow, look at that. See that?
He's zeroed in.
Well, that's the age that they know what they want. They know what they've had. They're not here to fuck around.
I appreciate a well put together, gorgeous older woman. They are fantastic.
He likes them well seasoned.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
well done.
Yeah.
So does Randy.
She wasn't seasoned. She was marinated.
God damn.
Before and after.
No, I prefer a much older woman for sure.
I think the mouth of the husband was marinated after as well.
Oh yeah,
but I love older women. I never want kids. I never want to get married. But if I could meet like a much older divorcee and like all her kids are moved out.
All right, what? All right, Matty. What if a 52-year-old sidestepped you and said, "Yeah, I can't have kids," and then you fucking fuck the dog shit out of her, and she turns
all like dried up at that age?
No, they're raring to go, Jess. At that age, you guys you don't realize.
At that age, they go through the hormonal shift and they're all dried up.
Jess, I've heard.
Yeah, but that's isn't that like 3 or 4? Like my mum's got menopause and she sits there with a ceiling fan or aircon on during winter, going, "Oh my God, it's a heat wave."
I don't want to throw any names out there, but I know
I'm a wild animal.
Yeah, Jess, women.
No, women go through a hormonal shift between 40 and 50, where it's like menopause and shit like that, and then they dry up, like their vagina.
They're charged up.
I think it's like my mum, Jess. If they're locked down, they're like, "Get that dick away from me." If they've got no regular dick, they're like, "Oh, I need some dick to, get this menopause out of me or something."
That age group keeps KY jelly alive.
That's what spits for.
That's true.
We call it Vaseline. We just call it Vaseline, bro. Bit of Vaso.
Good old Vaso.
Yeah, try say that without sounding dirty.
So between the 20s and early 40s, roughly ages 27 to 45 is the peak women's sexual drive. So
I believe that.
27 to 45.
What about? Okay, Jess, you don't have to answer this, by the way. What about the pregnancy? Because I've been around a lot of pregnant women, and they get horny as fuck.
I mean, pregnancy didn't. I was kind of the same throughout both pregnancies. It didn't really do anything. Like it didn't lower any drive, but it also didn't like heighten anything.
Oh, real? Oh, okay. Fuck.
Everything was just normal.
To all the expecting dads out there, if you want to get laid all the time, just tell her that it helps the baby come out easier.
It does, though. That's not a joke, bro. It's actually not a joke. It's true. It's actual factual evidence that when you get closer to time, have him do the deed.
Good news, boys.
My mum has a good joke about that. All right, when they were trying to, my mum was trying to get me out. She was like, because her brother / my uncle can't fuck her. She drank. I think it was like, what would it be to you? Like a third of a gallon of castor oil.
Oh.
They rented a tandem bike and rode around what we call Kings Park, which is a beautiful park with trees and flowers. It's got a bunch of speed humps for about an hour and a half. It didn't work, but yeah, they tried.
Yeah, they say castor oil can work, but it's super dangerous.
It sounds dangerous.
This is 84, so they didn't fucking know any better.
We got Mr. Chrome.
Dana just loves violence, man. He will never retire. You could stick him in the middle of a war zone, and he would still be sitting there smiling at people blowing each other up.
I mean, that reaction pretty much from...
I can't believe you guys haven't even talked about this. How about Sean Shelby and King David MMA calling out that King Azuli guy at one of the fights, calling him a pedo and making him leave the fucking fights? Did you see that? Oh, bro, Johnny Bravo Films did something on it. It was, that King Azula, I'm the best, rah, rah, rah.
Who's King Azula? Who is that?
Bro, it's, I don't, it just comes up on a few mock channels that take the piss. It's this cunt that goes around saying, I will murder everyone, I am the best. I walk into a room and people fear me. I was in the fucking CIA since 10 years, all this shit, you know. And Johnny, he got found out the other week that he got charged as a teenager for like child rape.
What happened? King David, he got involved?
King David called him out from across the room at a live MMA event that Sean Shelby was at a couple days back or recently. It's like, you fucking pedo, rah. And he comes over and tries to say something to King David. And King David, mate, stands up. King David, he didn't even get up and just said whatever he said to him, like, you fucking pedo rat, get the fuck out of this thing. So King Azule tried to go to another area of the arena and then where Sean Shelby was, and they found out, the word went around real quick, and Sean Shelby jumped and said, "Oh, get this cunt out of here." And they kicked him out apparently. Yeah. A bunch of footage about it.
I got to find out. Yeah, King David seems like a cool dude. I only spoke to him once, but Felony
loves
that guy.
Felony's dude, eh?
Yeah, Felony loves that guy.
Yeah.
He's helped him out tremendously.
Yeah, man. What a top-notch cunt to get behind.
So Johnny Bravo's the guy. Wait, Johnny Bravo's the documentary guy? That guy?
Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
my
he
God.
does a lot of those motherfuckers.
He's been really cool with us. That guy he's a nice guy. Johnny Bravo. He's
a GA.
He's fucking hilarious. Those documentaries. Have you guys watched those? The Johnny Bravo documentaries? It looks like you're watching.
I haven't seen it.
Dude, it looks like you're watching a Netflix documentary, but he's just jacked up, like he's a real handsome dude. Like, he's all done up, man. This guy is like to the gills. Like, he's mogging, and like you could tell this dude is
different version of Johnny Bravo.
Dude, sure. But he leans into this character that he does, and it's so funny as he does these documentaries. He's like, this fucking guy. Like, he thinks, like, the way he talks, it's hilarious.
Yeah.
Super
it's
cool
almost an insult to try and impersonate Johnny Bravo films.
Yeah, he's very funny and talented, that guy. Super funny.
Yeah,
he was
and
very
he's
kind
just
to
stepping up his game now too, bro. He took a couple of days off, upgraded his studio. So
yeah, I spoke to him a little while back. He's funny.
He calls them all out like you do. You know, they don't give a fuck. And he's got good lawyers that find out all this shit. And it's great.
Yeah, Jesse on Fire, I remember, told me about him a couple years back. And I looked into him a little bit. I was like, damn, this guy's funny as Jess, you remember I told you about Johnny Bravo, that guy?
Yeah.
He's like all tanned up. He's like juiced up and shit. And he's like, he's like,
yeah.
But it looks so real. Like, his documentaries look so well produced. He kills
it, like that. It's so like he's clipped the aura fucking vibe just to play behind him. Like when he speaks, I can't do it.
Yeah, it's funny, man. He's very funny.
He feels like he's just stepping into that camera one extra step, like getting right in the face.
Yo, I got hit with the bangs.
Yo,
I got hit with the bangs.
You haven't changed this motherfucker?
I just got hit with the bangs.
With bangs.
What?
You never trust a man with bangs.
Fucking song about me.
With What's under those bags? What's under those bags? What's under those bags?
There it is.
Never trust a man.
That looks like my dad's hair. I'm not even kidding.
You're balding, balding, balding,
Seriously,
balding. Never trust a man with bangs.
Milam Stone.
Yeah,
Shout out GG, red heart emoji.
Thank you. Milam. Is that Mila Stoner?
Yeah.
So
yeah, that was she was in my chat this morning, donated me a tenner.
Oh, really? She's making her rounds.
Shout
huh?
out
Because-
Mila.
Well, I
because
appreciate
she's
that.
like, because there's no man with bangs, so I got $10. You only got 5 because you have man with bangs.
If it's funny. So that's the channel that. So someone sent me a message and said Glove Touch is on Mila Stoner's channel, right? So I looked it up. I hopped in the chat, and sure enough, he was there under like another name, and he was. Oh my god, dude, he was involved with that ass clown BK. You guys probably don't. Oh, remember the guy that came on here a couple of times that was trolling with Justin Jr.? He's a very Jewy guy that actually we got along with, but he was kind of trolling in the beginning. Who's that?
This is me and my dad when I was on my 29th birthday. Check out the bangs in him.
Let's see. Oh yeah, that looks like the song. Yeah, that's him.
That's the song, bro.
Yeah.
Well, Jose
Look, you
Cuervo
guys
for the
drinking together.
Mexicans out there.
Nice. I like it. Anyway, yeah, Glove Touch is hanging out with the fucking two knuckle. Like Giuliano started talking shit again. I'm like, man, what's going on with these two? This guy BK and Giuliano were talking shit. I'm like, man, what? Like you guys, the fuck's wrong with you
You
guys?
said something about Sir Simon Feck, Mr. Simon Feck, the other day. He was doing something in some video. I can't believe they're all still fucking around with each other, eh?
I mean, Giuliano
Clowning.
he's a complete sped of a human. Like I don't know, he's like he's always looking for fucking trouble.
No, like come on, like
he's always
you know,
looking for it. Like it's like, bro,
why am I like a sped? Like you know, like
I don't understand what's wrong with that guy.
I'm sped. I'm saying I go fast.
He really is.
even better.
There's something seriously wrong with it. And this other guy, BK, I don't even know why all I said about this other guy, BK, was I said he catfished me because he kept on telling me how handsome he was. And then he finally shows his face on his channel, and he looks like...
It didn't even make you hard?
He looks like... how do I put this? He looks like a vulture that's tired. Like a very exhausted vulture. And all I said was he catfished me.
Like Machete.
Dude, he looks ridiculous. And he's running around telling everyone how handsome he is. So he goes off on me saying I'm old and I'm a ginger and this and that. I'm like, bro, like all I said was you catfished me. That's all I said. Fucking guy. I don't know.
Bro, looking like the vulture from the Jungle Book.
Dude, you got to see. He literally looks like a vulture.
What you want to do? What you want to do?
Jess is going to Vegas strap because she don't want no one taking her man.
Yeah. But I mean, Milo's fine. It's just the fucking panel is crazy. I don't know about Glove
two
Touch.
joints. How much is his hair killing it again, brother? How much
It's over the top. I don't even want to look at it. I haven't looked at him all stream. I can't take it, bro.
I've got 3 bricks on my lap right now, so I don't get hard. It's crazy.
And I'm not even gay, Smokey. That's what it is. I'm not gay. I don't have that.
Yeah.
That I've got lots of hair, but it's not like Moss's. I don't know. I'm worthless. He's got the white picket fence, the beautiful wife, and the boy and the girl family.
It's the hairline that a hair transplant company models itself after.
Well, what are you gonna do?
I got the pre-surgery Masvidal going on right now.
Jess is just drowning in amazing husband vibes. Oh, look at me.
Oh my god.
Hey, I told him in the shower today that he was perfect.
Oh god. Were you looking? Hold on. Were you looking at his eyes? Or
What was the temperature on the hot water though? That's what
I drunk.
No, I was in the shower. He was out of the shower getting ready for the show, and I turned to him and told him he was perfect.
Sunbaking for half an hour, sauna for 40 minutes, and boiling hot shower. Hey, you're fine.
She's like the female version of Shallow Hal. That's how I look at it. Like when she says these things to me, I'm looking at her. I'm like, is she fucking? What's wrong with her? Did someone put her in a trance?
I'm
Moss, ever since he came back from LA, she's been a changed woman, bro.
Yeah, you're right. It took me going to LA. Now she's a whole different person.
No, you're wrong about that because it was before LA. It was because it was in like February that
No, Jess.
No,
He's
it was
right.
in February when shifts started to happen. And then after you went to LA, I had a lot of time to myself to like do a lot of like.
I love how like 2 days to a wife and a mother is a
Guys,
lot of time.
That's what you got to do. You got to go on a 2-day trip to LA for your wife to see things in a different light. And all of a sudden, she's a brand new woman.
No, I just needed a little time to myself to figure some things out. That's all.
Did you get less sleep, Jesse? Like just having the
did,
free
actually.
time? Yeah, knowing you could get more shit done or being away, go.
She thought it was going to run off with a trans over there in LA. She thought she was afraid.
No, I did get less sleep, but not for the reasons that you might think. I actually got less sleep because I didn't like the feeling of being the only, like, I didn't like the feeling of being alone in the house and, like, not having
a big man to protect you just in case someone comes in like
a
yeah.
Never trust a man with bangs.
Here we go.
You never trust a man with bangs.
It's back.
What's under those bangs? What's under those bangs? What's under those bangs? Nothing under my bangs. Never trust a man with bangs.
What the fuck, dude?
It's ridiculous. You're balding. No, I'm not. Balding.
Wow. Double bangs.
Seriously, fuck you.
If this was 4 to 6 verses shorter, it might be okay.
Oh my god, dude. Thank you.
W hairline, W panel, WW, red heart emoji, Myla.
Yeah, I think someone's trolling right now, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I got it. I'm thinking that might actually be Gio.
Yeah.
Someone's messing with us here. Here we go.
Because the one that dropped in my today was just the Myla Stoner, not Myla M Stone.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's not actually.
I don't. Well, there's the links in the chat. So whoever donated that, come on in.
So, Jess, can we get full honesty? Hold on.
Wonderful.
Thank you. Whoever that was, thank you.
That sex drive when pregnant doesn't work for all women. I got 2 brothers that are the same age because my stepmom wasn't giving it up to my dad when she was pregnant. So my dad went back to my mom and got her pregnant too.
What the
Let's
fuck?
go, Grandpa Chrome.
Yuck.
Oh my god.
Jess, at any time that Moss was in LA, did you like slightly giggle to yourself out of the evilness that he was going through LA traffic?
Oh god.
Yeah. No, when he went through Chino Valley, that's when I was like, oh, he's gonna love it there.
That sounds so racist. Chino Valley?
That's what it's called.
That's where the Chinos live, bro.
Bro, straight up, like just from the other side of the world. That sounds super racism.
Yeah,
oh my
when
god.
he started driving through Chino Valley and like a New River area, that's when I was like, okay, he's definitely seeing it for what it is right now.
What's that next to Vato Village?
Dude, Vato Village. Yeah, dude, it was interesting. It was interesting. I got to see a couple of the bouncing cars and stuff like that. That was kind of cool.
the
I mean, you see that here though.
Yeah, I do.
In fairness.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what, you guys are staying in Arizona for forever?
Oh, dude. Well, I don't know about Jesse. I can speak for myself. By the way, click the link if anyone wants to come in.
Once Moss croaks, we might leave.
Yeah. When I'm on my way out, Jesse's going to move to New York and then realize how much of a shithole it is.
No, I don't think I'll go back to New York. I was thinking somewhere more secluded, like somewhere in the middle of the woods in Colorado or something.
My dad said...
Didn't you grow up in Florida, Jess?
Huh?
Didn't you grow up in Florida or something?
No, I grew up in Illinois. I would never go back there. It's super democratic over there right now. But
where the fuck did I get Florida from then?
No, she was in Florida.
Moss talking about possible Florida. I'd never want to go to Florida though. I don't want my kids.
Florida was one of the places I was thinking. I'm glad I didn't go that route.
Moss, I got some really, really good news for you. I went to the post office on Saturday. The main office was closed, but in my post office box was a thing saying I've got some mail to pick up. So that'll be the watch.
Oh, you got it?
Nice.
Oh, hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Okay, we got what's with this? Hold on a second. Hold on. How you doing, Mila? How you doing?
Hi everybody.
Oh, is that really you?
Yes, it's
Okay.
me. I'm pregnant.
What? What the fuck? What? So what happened? When did you get knocked up?
It was a while ago, but yeah, we
What
did
the
like a
fuck?
DNA test. There was like 13 possible baby daddies, but
Okay.
we figured out I'm pregnant with twins. I'm a little hormonal.
Okay. And is it Giuliano's baby?
He
Fucking
no,
knew you were going to say that. I just
it
won
wasn't.
100
It
million.
wasn't. He didn't have what it takes.
Jamie, chill.
He didn't have what it takes. Okay. Let me try to think. So who else could it be? Is
What?
it is that
Are
clown
you getting
guys?
horny, Milo, because you're pregnant?
Wasn't me.
Is that a thing we were talking about it before about the horniness and during pregnancy? And
Yeah, I've been craving a lot of licky asthma, licky vibes.
Okay.
Ew.
Let her cook, Jess. Let her cook.
welcome to 2026, Jess. If you
It's
just had the
exciting.
babies a few years later.
So if the baby, would you be surprised if the baby came out with clown makeup on?
He wasn't. He didn't make. He didn't. He wasn't a father.
Oh, okay.
No.
Oh, so you did a DNA test?
We did. There was like 13 people. He wasn't in there.
So 13 people you were with. Wow, was it all in one night?
Mom?
No, like it ebbed and flowed. It was a busy couple months,
Was it Simon Feck?
Unfortunately, no.
Oh, okay.
He didn't
Nah,
make
that
the
night it was Simon. Fuck.
It was Simon make love.
The baby
That
flies out.
fucker couldn't do it either. I heard he's a bit old, so.
Oh, okay. Well,
You reckon? Oh, I thought the exact opposite.
I hope he
I
goes to
got
the
no
meetup.
idea, though.
If he goes to the meetup, I'll get to the
Simon
bottom of this.
Beck and I are good. I don't have anything negative to say about Beck, but he didn't make the list either.
Nah, Beck's a legend.
So, Mila, we have about probably a couple of minutes before Mac completely goes off on you. His name is Jerk over there.
What?
Yeah.
I just wanted to say thank you so much for supporting my stream yesterday. I didn't like what they were saying, but it was crazy. I just wanted to come in here and show support too, because it's a small community here. We got to support each other.
Yeah. Well, I got to be honest with you. I wasn't really supporting you, but I appreciate that. I saw the glove touch was over there. I had someone reach out and say the glove touch was there. How long has the glove touch been part of the community?
I don't know who Glove Touch is, but that was his first time coming in there. He actually came and crashed out on me. He was like, I thought you were leaving.
Okay. Wait, what do you mean by that?
Well, I was leaving the MMA community. It just was too much.
Okay.
Too toxic.
Oh, it was getting too toxic. So then what happened? You
Yeah.
just started your own channel or?
I started to go live in around December of last year.
Okay. Well, it seems like you got something going over there. It seems like people jump on the panel and stuff like that. So it seems like it's going good.
Yeah, I gotta give this community a licky asthma.
Bro, stop saying that. That's
I'm with Jess on this one. I'm with Jess.
So what do you mean by that?
Wait, you don't know what it is though.
I gotta find out. I gotta find out.
Yeah. Can you give us some of that right now? What is that?
You're a woman. Be proud.
I know. I'm so proud. I have to do this. Community is full of angry men. It just relaxes them.
But hold on,
lowers
Jess,
the temperature.
Why are you pleasing all the other men? Who gives a fuck?
Pregnancy make bitches go crazy.
Hey, let
Moss,
her
can you
cook,
mute
man.
Jesse and Jamie? Please.
Jess, this could
I
be
think
what your
she said
sister's doing.
licky ASMR.
I tell you, Jesse's sister's trying to get into this. I think Jess, this is what
That's
your sister should do.
Huh?
This should be the route your sister
basically
goes.
what Smokey does.
What'd you say?
Yeah.
I didn't
All right, forget it. Smokey's licking over it. Mila,
That's
what do you think about our friend Two
Licky
Joints? What do you think about his
ASMR.
looks over here? Do you think he's dashing?
I'd fuck him.
He's quite handsome.
Oh.
He's a beautiful man.
Look at
I'd
that.
fuck me hard.
Two Joints, what do you think?
Well, let's break her the bad news. I'm 52.
Oh.
There's no sense beating around the bush.
Okay.
He's dyslexic. He gets the number back.
25.
Yeah, 25. Yeah,
Is that a
you
deal breaker, Mila?
Sound like a good time.
Wow. Look at that. Okay, I'm going to give you another guy over here, another single guy. His name is Shirk. And
Look at this handsome fellow.
what do you think about him?
He's a hardworking man.
There you
I
go.
like what I see.
She's not wrong.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that stud right
Matt?
there.
Okay, I'm gonna give you another one. We're not quite sure what this is, but this is Jamie. We're not. Hold on a second. What do you think about this?
Jamie, I love you, baby. I love you. I miss you. I haven't seen you in forever in Smokey's chat.
Oh, you made him freeze. You're like Medusa. You made him freeze.
Too.
Oh, there he is. Jamie, you hear us?
See.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Okay. Oh, he's on a delay again. He's got that thing going on.
It's like a Keebler elf.
The StreamYard doesn't like trans people for some reason. I don't know what that is. Okay, we'll get him back.
You like cats?
Love cats. You know, I got one of my own.
I would show you. Actually, I could show you Trig here. That is actually his picture. Hold on a second. What do you think about this handsome man over here?
Zero Photoshop.
Looks like he's really into the pussycats.
Drowning in it.
I see you.
That's all natural right there. No TRT, believe it or not.
He's only got 7
Smokey a run for his money.
No.
Right. Here's Jimmy's
I think
back.
he created that when he met me and seen my 16 fucking cat horde. He's like, fuck yeah.
Okay.
What do you have, Trig? You got like 3 or 4, eh?
Yeah, we got you,
I'm down
Jamie.
to 4.
Yeah.
Okay, Jamie, go ahead. Shoot your shot.
The
fuck? Wait, hold on.
That sounds like Demolition Man. Wait.
I don't know. I got like.
There's 2 of you in here. Hold on a second.
Bro, you're stumbling.
Wait, hold
I'm
on.
moister than an oyster. I don't know about y'all.
I'm hearing my voice right now.
Yeah, you got that thing going on again.
What's going on?
It's like a echo.
You're echoing.
So what, Miley?
Myself.
You might-
Hold on.
He's dropping the ball.
Is it working now?
Oh, there you go.
W Riz.
Okay.
Yeah, this is great, Riz.
All right, you good.
I don't think she's fat. That's why I'm not getting any.
You don't think
That's
she's
good
fat?
now.
Oh yeah, he likes big
Single
girls.
voice.
Miley, you a big girl?
Robot Man.
I don't know what's going on right now.
Where's Moss?
It looks clear on the phone, but on YouTube it's blurry.
Moss,
he
did
leave
you
the
just
call?
mix yourself from the...
I don't know.
No, I'm here.
I feel like
So
I feel like every time Moss disappears, he comes back with like just a bit more than a pizza crust, just like the last shavings of a slice of pizza.
just a cycling frog.
Every time.
Yeah. Milo, are you a big girl? Because he likes big girls. No.
I can be whatever
big
you
girls are my
want. I'm an
thing.
enigma, baby.
Okay.
Oh.
See?
Girls, I heard that you were dating a girl recently. That's the last thing I heard about you, Jamie. That you were.
It's
What's
it's
it-
still in
oh,
question
now.
whether it was a girl.
It was a girl, and they think it was a linebacker, but she was
Yeah,
fine to me. She was fine to me.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. I'm happy for you, Jamie.
No, well, it didn't
I'm
help
not-
his
I'm not
cause,
dating
Milo,
anymore.
that he showed her passed out in the kitchen floor after like a bottle and a half of vodka. And
Oh yeah, we were fucked.
You remember that shit? Yeah, you
Yeah, I was
remember that?
falling
You
in the,
were
I was
lit
falling
that
in the
night, huh?
bathroom. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
dude. I
You were
rewatch
so
that
smashed.
stream every once in a while. I rewatch that stream and I laugh.
Yeah.
Okay,
falling in the
I might have to
bathtub.
watch that too. That sounds fun.
Yeah, he
Oh,
was.
yeah, if you want to see
he was
James
half in the bag.
fucked up, Amos.
I got a
Yeah.
question. So why was that guy going off on me? What was that about?
Which guy?
The BK guy.
I don't know. I will say that I have used your statement, the clip about you saying he was ugly, as an insult against him.
Wait,
So
you
maybe he was upset about that.
You played the clip, or you just quoted it?
I quoted it a couple times because it was funny.
I say I tell him, you could pass this along to him. Tell him, well, he's probably watching, but tell him that I feel like he looks like a very tired vulture. Okay, tell it you could pass that over there to him because he looks like a very sleepy.
BK and I are just okay. Like he got my donations blocked.
Why would he even
and-
fucking care what another dude thinks?
I don't even know.
Unless-
Like, dude, it was so out of it was out of nowhere. I was talking about glove touch.
Because that whole fucking
Yes.
community is a bunch of fucking
Yes.
idiots.
If another dude called me, hell, I get called names all the time. I don't care. Like,
Well,
why the fuck-
Google the old
Why- why
vulture
the
from
fuck-
Lion King. I feel
Wait a minute,
like
y'all
that's
smell
the
that?
one.
Not from Jungle Book. Jungle Book. What you want to
Is that
do?
the one
I
I'm
don't know.
thinking?
What you want to do?
I smell a
Yeah,
faggot somewhere.
yeah.
I smell a
You
faggot.
can't get it out of my head.
I smell an insecure faggot. Oh yeah.
Mila,
there it is.
I put on deodorant today, man.
Oh,
You know what's funny? When I was listening to the little bit that I heard, though, Mila actually reminds me of like a younger Angel Gotti. I don't. It's weird because I feel like you kind of light the fire, let these guys go a little bit, and then you just kind of check out. You're probably taking a nap, and they're all arguing with each other. Is that what you're doing?
I don't know who Angel Gotti is, but
what the fuck?
She's the daughter of John Gotti. You ever hear of John Gotti?
Right.
Kick her out.
Okay. The crime boss.
Mama.
Angel Gotti's the goat. She's a
Anyway,
legend.
well, she does a lot of like drama stuff on her channel. So basically, she'll have a panel, and people will just be arguing for hours, and she just kind of just sits back and lets it roll.
No. That's not true. You haven't been working enough.
Oh,
Okay.
the accent gets. I fucking love her accent. It's hilarious. And the dude, what is it?
Oh my
Who's
god,
the dude?
you haven't been looking enough. It's like, oh my god. It's
So it's
Yeah,
not-
like, oh my god, like, work better.
No, Angel's accent.
Buckle your seatbelts.
Italian gangster shit.
Yeah,
Tony
Miley,
Silo.
you got to be
Tony
No,
careful.
Silo.
guys,
Thank
you
you,
have it all wrong.
Tony
You have it all
Silo.
wrong about me.
Yeah.
Oh
I
my
do
God.
UFC
Oh my god, my
That's
pussy
fanfic.
stinks.
Hold
Oh my
on.
god, smell my pussy. It smells so bad.
I do UFC fanfic.
I've
I do
fallen
literally
asleep to
ASMR.
Angel.
I do games and quizzes.
Oh my god,
I don't do
my
drama.
pussy weighs 15 pounds.
Oh.
I have 15 pounds
Here he
baby.
goes.
And you love to hold it. Wouldn't
Oh my
you, nasty
god.
boy?
Why
Oh
you
my
never
God,
told me you
oh
had
my
a channel?
God.
Oh my goodness, what's going on?
I knew this was gonna happen. It was just a matter. It was like a countdown until Matt.
Well, do you want to run one? I don't mind running one. I don't mind.
Oh
You
shit.
wanna
Oh
run
my
one?
god. Wait, bitch, you haven't ran in a long time.
Let's talk about what you run. Let's talk about what you. Who's talking right now? Actually,
Yeah, I got you guys next to each other. Hold on.
Oh,
a
the
second.
semen swapper. Sure. We love swapping semen with like
Two
grown
joints?
ass men.
No, it's you and Shirk going at
Nope,
it.
not 2 joints.
Yeah,
oh
Canada's
sure.
piece.
Okay, what's up, baby? You want some attention?
Not from your fat ass.
What do you want then? You want attention from Jamie?
Yeah.
Bruh. Why do
I'd
I get
rather
older here?
fuck Jamie than you.
Matt's
Why is
closer
that?
to a faggot than a
Why
heterosexual.
don't I have what you need?
I don't. No.
Don't get scared. Put it out, baby.
Oh, was
Put it
that
out.
it? Bro, she got Matt stuttering already and like.
There's no way she's gonna
No,
win
no,
this.
no.
Is she gonna win? What do you think?
Matty R's on the ropes here.
Matt might be
And
falling
first
in
of all,
love.
Smokey,
Come on,
why don't
let's
you
go,
shut
baby,
the
let's
fuck
go
up and
here.
go take another Percocet?
Wait,
Wait,
you
that wasn't
drag your
Smokey.
fucking lips across my
fucking
balls again,
goddamn
faggot.
midget. Why don't you go crawl through another
Fucking
doggy
South
door?
inbred
Dude, that
fucking
wasn't
idiot.
Smokey.
South Carolina inbred
fucking
trash. Fucking
One at
inbred
a time,
trash.
All you do is
boys.
come in
One
here
at a
smoking.
time.
Go back and pay some private investigator
and
to
talk
find the
about
family you
stupid
don't
fucking
have that
shit,
don't
you
want
little
you,
piece
bro.
of fucking shit.
Wait, hold on, hold
Yeah, you
on.
little
Time out,
piece
time
of
out.
dog.
That wasn't Smokey, Matt. That wasn't Smokey.
No,
Oh
I've
no,
heard
I
fucking
talked
Smokey,
shit to him,
fuck
bro.
that
His
motherfucker.
Oh, now it is
ears were
Smokey.
less full of cock that time. He heard it right.
No,
Okay.
he heard it right. I get away with everything because I'm Aussie.
Your
and I
Australian
have an
accent's terrible, bro. Give it a rest.
Shut the fuck up, Smokey.
Let's get back to Matt and Mila.
I don't speak inbred, but I understand your mumble
Wait,
faggot.
this got totally derailed. I was actually very into the whole entertainment of the Mila stuff. And
Yeah,
then-
Matt and Mila were going good here. Let them go back and forth.
Going good. I haven't seen good. Let's go, Maddie.
Bitch, I have nothing to say to you.
Oh, so I win again. Like I literally haven't met one person who can run with me.
What do you mean run
Bow
with
down
you?
to the cage queen.
What do you mean run with you?
You can't
By
run
run,
with
you
me
need
like
to get
you.
one of those
You're
fucking
talking a
scooters at
lot of
Walmart,
shit,
not
but
trying
you're
to
really
keep
not
up with
saying
it.
anything.
Fucking your fat ass just gets in one of those scooters at
Oh,
Walmart.
you're fat. Like, are we in elementary school? Is that all you got? Come on,
Well,
try
I mean,
harder.
I can say your pussy stinks. I could say you have a hairy butthole. I mean, I can say all kinds of shit about you, bitch.
Oh, you haven't seen it. When's the last time you've seen a pussy? When's the last time you've seen a pussy, Mark? Or
Mark?
Have you ever seen one?
Yeah, you're right. My name is Mark. It's Mark. Oh, yeah, you're right.
okay, when's the last time you've seen a pussy? Never. It makes sense. It makes sense.
37 years ago.
Since then, what are you into? Like, so what are you into? Clearly not women. You hate women, right?
No, I like
What's
some
wrong?
women.
Like, why don't you
some
like
women.
pussy? Oh, you like women. You like some women. What type of women do you like?
Did you?
37 years ago, was that your cousin?
This is a giggle of an awkward man or a fucking
Yeah, like
12-year-old
I don't want
schoolgirl.
to. Like, I don't even know the chick to be mean to her. Like,
Oh my god, you've actually got a conscience?
your dick
Bullshit,
suckers.
faggot.
Close
You
your
poured
dick
out,
suckers.
bro. Behave. You insult
Smokey, go crawl
anybody
through a
else.
doggy door and steal a
Behave,
steak,
bro. Shut the
motherfucker.
fuck up, faggot. You're a bitch. Spineless faggot. You're a
You
fake
goddamn
tough guy.
thief.
Shut the fuck
Maybe
up,
you
bro.
should ask
You just got
ChatGPT
schooled by a
for some more
pregnant bitch.
info.
Behave, boy.
She's not fucking pregnant.
Behave, fat boy. You little
Do you know
fat
what it
face.
takes to get somebody pregnant?
Everybody's fat compared to you. You crawl through a doggy door,
Oh
you
my
piece
God,
of
I
shit.
am.
You fucking
Yeah, to
thief.
break into cunt's house like you and rob you blind,
You fucking
faggot.
thief, you fucking piece of shit.
Yeah,
Whoa.
oh no, I stole steaks. Wah. Get a new line, faggot. You call everyone a hairy asshole and a smelly pussy. Get a new brand, you fucking round-faced fat fuck inbred dog. Fuck you, bro. Look at you, you little fucking doughboy-looking cunt, Michelin man, fat fuck.
Oh my
Get
God.
get a light for your house, cunt. You
I'm
trash little alley-dwelling
187
fucking
pounds, bitch.
cat.
I'm not fat. I'm normal.
That's why you
size,
love
you
cats,
fucking
because you little
midget.
alley-dwelling cunt, bro.
Go
Shut
take
the
another
fuck up,
pill.
faggot.
Oh
Go
my
take
Get
another
God.
schooled
pill.
by another pregnant boy.
Go
This is
take
crazy.
another
Fucking
pill.
schooled, boy.
Hey, how is your well-paying job at the car wash doing? How you doing?
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
you're right, bro.
Car wash.
You're
Here we
right.
go.
Enough
work
to
in a
find my
fucking
family. Oh, wait, I already know where they are. I already know where they are.
Trust
Oh,
the
they're arguing.
with bands.
Damn.
Fuck yes.
Yo, Mars. Mars.
Oh,
You
nice.
work at a car wash part-time.
Yeah.
You fucking 1 year
Okay.
old. You work at a car wash
What's
part-time.
under those bands? What's under those bands? What's under those bands?
You fucking welfare living.
Never trust a
Proud of it.
Yeah, and I still get welfare.
bands.
Yeah, you fucking piece of shit.
That's like $1,500 a week, cunt. All the welfare.
Oh my God.
Seriously, fuck you. Work hard, you faggot.
Never
Dumb cunt.
trust a man.
Can't get a YouTube channel to make money easy and can't rule the welfare system. Fuck off
All right.
and work like a real faggot, bro.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Ha
you
ha,
are.
this
Pay
scholar
my
over
taxes,
here
pay
that
my
I cooked
welfare,
is getting
boy.
cooked by Milo now, and backstage MOS.
All right.
How's IT going?
Here he is. Here he is. Giuliano, how you doing, man? Thank you.
Mars. What's going on, bro?
I don't know. You
How
tell
you
me.
been?
I jump in the chat talking about a glove touch, and then you and that fucking vulture guy just start going off on me. What was that about?
Wait, I went off on you?
Yeah,
oh,
both
who?
you guys.
Who's the vulture guy?
I don't know. Your butt buddy, the other dude, the fucking
Yeah, see, it's like,
the sleepy
I mean,
vulture.
you say that, but it's like, in point of fact, I'm not gay like your boy up there. So, like, who's the, oh, Brandon?
Yeah.
Oh, Brand, yeah, yeah, dude, I mean, that shit goes back way before my time, bro. Like, all these guys, all your beefs with those people.
So let me just say this. I'm gonna give Giuliano a compliment. He roasted the shit out of this vulture guy. Like literally torched this dude. And I've never heard him do this before. I've never, like, Giuliano, that might be the first verbal fight I've heard you win. Now, I haven't heard much, so I'm missing a lot.
Yo, Mars, don't sneak this me. I lit your ass up when you were in my chat too, but
No,
like,
you
I'm
didn't.
not
You
here
were
for
probably
that.
a fucking retard when you tried to light him up.
I
you
turned
idiot.
you over and spanked you.
All right. Jess, listen, Jess, I've been like, very nice to you. I'm not here to
I
argue with
still
you.
don't trust you. I still don't trust you.
You took a spanking, Giuliano. You took it good.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Jess, I mean, Jess, I'm like, I've given up on winning you over. You remember when you're this dickhead up here that was going on my list, didn't believe I was in California, so I showed him license plates, and then I got a guy on the street to do it. I mean, it's like,
And?
I mean, what do you mean? And at the end of the day, it's like, what am I?
Like, that has nothing to do with me. What the fuck?
I mean, wasn't that wasn't that a whole gimmick? Because you said you didn't believe I was even in California. Like,
That was not me.
You just chased off
Oh,
Milo.
okay.
now.
Well,
Look at that.
okay. So then, what don't you trust me about? Like, I don't trust
I'm not
you.
going
How about
through this
that?
shit with you again, dude. Like, I feel like every single time I have any.
Okay, then why are you yelling at me for? I didn't say anything to you.
You're trying to
Like,
say you roasted Moss and you didn't, bro.
Yeah.
We all know
Yeah,
that,
but
but let's
like
move on.
Mars is Mars. Yeah, see, this is the thing. I don't care about this really. I just said that. I said that because you're trying to play me, because you're trying to sneak this me. All right, Jess, you're gonna make dumbass noises. Can we actually talk? Like, come on.
Is that Karen Bryant?
No,
You
yeah,
make
if you want
dumbass
to, all right.
voices when you talk, you fucking drag. cunt.
What? She's just
Fuck.
trying to
Hey,
imitate you.
hey.
Don't say the
All
line.
right.
If
Can
you
we?
can't say
Hey,
line for 67
I'm
times,
here on
then
some
I'll accept
peace.
it.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
Hey,
All right, let's-
Smokey, why don't you
Shit.
shut the fuck up and let him defend himself?
No one asked you fucking inbred ass in
All
South
right.
Carolina.
Yo, Maz.
Yeah.
So is it fair to say that when you just told me you were gonna give me a compliment,
I
that that was in fact a bit disingenuous because you just you just
roasted him.
fucking played both sides against the middle, you know.
Well, you
and then you
also
sneaked me on top of it at the end.
You could have.
And then
you had a moment.
And then I say. And then and then I'm like, hey, I kind of lit you up in my chat, and then, I get attacked over here. But,
well, that situation where you were talking back and forth with the Vulture guy, you could have said, hey, man, I'm cool with him. Like, everything's good. Why you got to go off on him? Like, you could have, been cool about it. You went along with it.
What'd I go along with?
When that guy was talking shit about me.
Who, Brandon?
Yeah, he's like that old ginger, blah, blah, blah. Like, you were saying all
this.
Yeah. You could have been like,
dude, what I did. No, dude, you mistake me just being on a panel with the dude and not it's stopping him from fucking going at you for co-signing it.
You need to listen. If we're gonna be allies, you got to defend my honor. Like, I mean, I would defend your honor. I just said you roasted that dude.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
You would.
I would. Of course, we're best friends now.
All right, dude. Here, do me a favor. Next time Clowncho goes live, go on his panel,
dude.
And
listen,
in my name, dude.
Ignore the irrelevance. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you talking about
that? I'm joking, bro. You think I give a fuck about it?
Yeah, I mean, like, you're giving this guy advertisements. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
like,
you're bringing up, bro. I came in here. You brought up Brandon. Like, you're doing the same thing.
No, I asked you a question. No, Brandon doesn't. Oh yeah, subscribe to Brandon K's channel. He gets mad when I say that. Listen, I was talking about Brandon because when I jumped into that chat, all I was talking about was the glove touch at the time. Now, I got to be honest with you. This Brandon guy kind of creeps me out. He's saying I'm this, I'm that. But let me just be honest with you. I think he's a
Mila still here? Did she leave?
She bounced. She's got to get back in. Mila, click the link.
Left.
Yeah, Mila, come back. I only came here because she was over here.
What's up with that guy grooming the kids that grew up through my channel?
Wait, you mean Justin, the kid who came in here and cooked you on the Ben Rothwell friendship?
Justin's one. The glove touches too. He keeps on trying to. He takes in young kids.
You mean the glove touch? You mean touch? Like the dude touch?
His name is the glove touch.
Like the same age.
The kid
guy's
came
the same age. I'm pretty sure as Brandon.
Okay, that's not true. So wait, he told you this?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, he's definitely not. He's definitely older than me. So Brandon's 3 years old.
The glove touch worked for me, and he was Jess. How old was glove touch when he worked for us?
I think.
Wait, what do you do when he worked for you?
I sent him to cover the PFL and stuff. He was a media guy.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Touch was a media guy. Huh?
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Like we're talking about the same person. Like his name's Call Me Touch.
His name is Glove Touch, and he got kind of exposed by one of the people in my chat. I have nothing wrong with the kid. He's a nice kid.
What do you get exposed for?
What's that matter?
What do you mean?
Well, no, because I'm curious. Like, I mean, what do you, Jesus? Like, I mean, Jess. Like, what do you think? Jess, do you think I'm like in here like a suicide bomber? Like, what do you keep saying you don't trust me? What do you think I'm doing?
Wait,
what do you think I'm up to, for fuck's sake?
She never said that. What are you talking about?
I didn't say anything.
Yes, she did. She said, I still don't trust your ass. I'm like, what? About what? Like, what am I trying? It's like I'm trying to sell her something. Like,
wait,
Jesus.
Jess, did you just say that?
I said that in the beginning.
Oh, in the beginning. Oh, so you're like 10 minutes. You're behind in the conversation.
I'm so sorry. I'm living in the past. I mean, someone says I still don't trust you. It's kind of like it doesn't just like slide off me. It's like Jesus,
we're having a conversation now, and all of a sudden your brain goes 10 minutes behind.
Well,
like,
yes, I she hurt my feelings a little bit. You know, I mean,
why do you think it's so personal? You don't even know me.
He says he's hurt. He's hurt.
Yeah, you don't even know me either. You're telling me you don't trust me. I mean, I
don't trust you or not.
I mean, at the end, I don't know, because you see, it's fucking, I don't know. I'm an emotional night. What do you want me to say?
The problem is you care too much what people think about you.
Oh, that's my problem.
I think
Julia... Wait, hold on, Jess. Why? But like, why the aggression? Like, is the thing? It's like, yeah, but okay, that's fine. But like, then if you don't like me, then why are you talking to me? Why are you engaging with me if you don't like me?
I was here first.
Okay, but like, yeah, but and at the end of the day, it's like you and your husband run this channel, so it's like, I mean, you want to kick me, you could kick me, but like, if you don't want me to be here at all, I mean,
that's not what she said.
I didn't say that.
No, unfortunately,
okay, but it's like
byproduct of opening the channel.
Yo, Smokey. Last time I talked to you, we were cool.
Nah, bro, it takes like 12. I can hear you over my heart gameplay. It takes like 12 seconds to get an your voice. It's fucking painful.
She's
like, I can't turn my headset up.
Australian kangaroo fucking piece of shit.
It's Can someone
they don't
please
like each
fucking
other, huh?
Google and see if AI has learned inbred speak yet? Because I don't understand.
Boy,
what this
only
fucking
mate,
spastic
and I
shit on about.
thought because go to
Oh
the
my
bar
God.
and go fuck
Oh
your
my
mother.
God, I'm
Yo,
from
yo,
South
Smokey,
Carolina.
Smokey, what's up? Yo, Smokey, don't let this fucking inbred piece of shit talk to you like that. This is the guy Mars put on me the last time I was here. And
Hey,
then
watch
I
your mouth, you
cooked his
fucking
ass.
faggot.
Who the fuck are
Dude,
you?
what do you mean, why? Dude.
No,
What's your name? Wait, hold on. Who just talked?
You took
Wait,
pictures of
who's that? Mars, who's this guy?
I'll take Matt R over you,
Trigger, here, bro.
Don't mess with Trig.
Your name's Trigger D. You fucking crack addict wigger. Trigger D, bro. You're really cool.
Oh,
Bro, you sound like Karen Bryant's suffocating son.
I don't get the reference, bro. But you're definitely a fucking important person to me. All right. Jesus Christ. What's up, Smokey? How are your cats,
Hey,
bro?
Smokey, why do you keep rubbing your nose and gnawing your fingernails? Is that because you're perked out, bud?
Oh, you're asking me?
Yeah, no, dumbass. I'm asking me.
Yeah, well, I can't.
Bro, shut the fuck up. Why is you, dude? Why you always in the dark? Why you always in the dark, bro? You're such a fucking weird fat fucking
even after you still dribbling shit.
Bro, yeah, bro. Oh my god, bro. Are you kidding me?
I'll take a Matt R over
You show up on our fucking goddamn shit.
It doesn't
as an
mean
avatar
Matt's
and you
good.
call me weird, bitch.
Yo, Smokey. Hey, Smokey. I was serious. I was being genuine. I was asking how your cats are, bro.
Yeah, I'm being genuine too. I would take Matt R over you any day of the week.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. Yeah. I get it. You guys are all like fucking welfare, fucking crack addicts, and your whole gimmick is to like attack me and shit. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm like, you guys aren't real people.
Our Jenny, actually.
I don't care. All right, Maz, what were you asking me about, like Brandon and shit?
I don't know. I
settle down. This isn't Moss's channel anymore, right? Chill out. He's not even here.
I took a break for a second.
Yo, wait. So Maz, so no, you said that Touch got exposed at some point. I was like, exposed
someone let the cat out of the bag that he was hanging out over there, right? So I was like, oh, I haven't seen this guy in a while, and I was shocked when I heard his voice. I was like, holy shit, he's hanging out over there. So that's when I dropped in the chat, and I said a couple of things, and then all of a sudden I get lit up, and I was like, wow, this is interesting.
Well, I mean, Maz, so you got to understand, right? Like, I don't know, you and Brandon, dude, Brandon has been around since, like, I guess as long as you have, like, same with Clown Show and a lot of these people. It's like, this shit goes back so far before my time, so I figure, like,
let me just make this clear. I have no beef with Brandon. That's why I was like, what the fuck is this guy going off on me? But then when Myler said that she was quoting me, that must have ticked him off, I guess. I have no idea what the fuck this guy's going on about.
And new, Jesse.
Renee, let's go, baby.
Yeah, dude,
I have no beef with the guy.
I got a message that Myler was on his panel, so I came to say what's up. But
she ran from me. She saw you come in. She was like, yeah, I'm out.
Dude, you were like kryptonite to her.
Yo, Jess, what you don't know is I did like a fucking long ass panel with her like yesterday, but I mean, sure, she ran from me.
Everyone knows and no one cares, bro. Shut the fuck up.
She was having a great time.
Yeah. I mean, dude, Smokey, like, you feel cool, bro. It's like this whole, you got a bunch of fucking like crack addicts on here, like to attack me, bro. At the end of the day, it's like, at the end of the day, I'm like, I'm coming on here, I'm being chill and civil.
You're the only kind that sounds like you're on crack, dude.
I got to be honest with you, Giuliano.
No, I don't sound like I'm on crack, actually.
I fucking do, bro.
Guys.
No, I don't.
You sound like Cottonmouth's final boss, bro.
I gotta be honest with you. Like he's calling everyone crackheads, but Giuliano, I have a feeling you do more drugs than most of the people on this panel. No?
Dude, you sound whack.
Bro, yeah. I mean, yeah, bro. I do the right drugs, though.
Okay. Okay, so all right. So what kind of drugs do you do?
Testosterone isn't the right drug. I mean, if you're a bitch, then yeah. But
oh God! All right, anyway, Maz. All right, so Maz. What? All right, so the fucking narrative of this shit is what happened. So you can't. There's Brandon.
The narrative.
The narrative is short on fire.
Negative points, Giuliano.
What are you saying about narrative? What are you saying?
Yeah, so like I guess actually yeah, Mila and Brandon don't get along either. Brandon's got a lot of beef, dude.
Yeah, he seems like he has a lot of issues for sure. But it is weird that he's like linking up with kids. Like it is like he finds all the kids, leftover kids, that grew up watching the MMA-Holes, and then he like grooms them into being like some sort of trolls and shit.
Well,
it's weird, man.
I mean, I don't know any kids like underage kids. I mean, you got how old's Jamie over here? Like you got some young people on here. Right?
He's 19.
He's 12, but he's got an underarm here.
He's 19 going on 13. Right, Jamie?
Yeah, that kid, that dude Justin's 19.
But I'm not grooming them to be trolls. You understand what I'm saying? Like I'm giving them a platform just to bullshit and talk. Like this guy.
Yeah, what is this channel, bro? Come on.
This guy, this is the Gummy gang. He's the best. This guy is like
you need
every
to steal
time.
that from like Gucci gang or whatever.
No,
whatever. Sorry, what are you saying?
Dude, what about your channel where you pay for fucking subscribers?
What about it?
It's just expensive as fuck.
Exactly. Wait, you jealous? You jealous you can't afford? You jealous you can't afford to buy subs, bro?
Well, at least you're admitting it.
Jealous you can't afford? Jealous you can't afford to live in California, so you accuse me of not living here?
Why are you still doing that? Why are you still buying it though?
Dude, you were the one dumb.
No, I don't, Maz. I don't really buy subs, but at this point, it's like fucking sure I do. Sure, for sure.
You just went out in the middle of the night and took pictures of license plates because you're a fucking.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I did. That's right. That's right.
To a stranger, you could have just told me to go fuck myself.
No, yeah, but I didn't want to. I didn't want to. I felt like showing you that you were fucking. I felt like showing everybody that you were full of shit, and then telling you to go fuck yourself.
Was that the same night that Matt reneged on eating the kitty litter and fucked Giuliano over?
Yeah,
that was that same night, eh?
Yeah, you
yeah,
stupid
bro.
fucking piece of shit. You really.
That is true.
Yeah, you just hold on, Smoke. You just dapped the dude up for not eating cat litter and somehow fucking me over by not eating. Dude, this is like this. Bro, you're fucking weird. Dude, what dude?
Out of the country, going out and taking pictures of license plates.
Wait, you said I let a creature from the outside? No, I didn't. No, I did that because I felt like it. Why the fuck? Yeah.
No, you did it because I fucking told you. You fucking.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You're right, dude. No, you're right. You're right. Yeah. No, you're totally 100%.
I know.
We've seen that dude sign the fucking signal for help when you're streaming. Anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
No word. Yeah, you're right.
So what brings you here today?
I don't know. I'd fucking like. I just fucking. I don't know what was yeah. I mean, like 3 people messaged me like, "Yo, you gotta see Milo and Gummy Gang." So I was like, "All right, fuck it." Like, like
we weren't even talking about you, cunt.
I mean, I wanted to see. I don't know. It's every once in a while. Every once in a while,
is out looking for anyone who's fucking.
All right.
That's
all right. You guys done? You done? Yeah, these all go in unison, bro. No, it's like every once in a while I'll come through here, see if Jess is still fucking mad at me. You know, see what you're up to. You know, I heard you went to LA, by the way.
I did, yeah.
Giuliano still thinks he can pull Jess if he starts to like him. Oh my god.
No, I'm not trying to pull Jess, dickhead. I got a fucking girlfriend.
He did that already.
This is a person D-Man calls a simp.
Moss, you want to keep this shit and go have sex?
Yeah? Are you serious? Because I'll nuke this right now.
Dead the stream.
You're gonna pull it.
Yo.
All right, fellas.
Yeah, I'll dead that.
It's gonna be hilarious.
Well, listen. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Have a great night. Yes, that's how you end a stream. That is how you end a stream. Jesse laying down the hammer. What a panel, man. Well, nice to see Miles Stoner popping by. Nice to see Giuliano and the rest of the gang, the regulars coming in. Trigger popped in. It was quite the interesting stream. We started on topic. We started with this, so if you're interested in this and you just came in now and you want to hear about all that crazy conversation, that's the first half. And then the second half, they unlocked the panel. We went off the rails, and quite the show. Hope you guys had fun on a Sunday night. I actually thought Milo was pretty good, to be honest with you. I thought she was good. I wanted to see more her and Matt go back and forth, but then it got derailed, unfortunately. Maybe next time. Milo was fun, but Giuliano made it boring and unlistenable. I mean, I don't know. I couldn't figure out where that was going with him, to be honest. I mean, if it was a good debate with somebody, I wouldn't mind it. But yeah, it kind of wasn't going anywhere. Wonderful, wonderful. All right, guys. Not staged? Okay, yeah, drop it in the comment section. But yeah, rewind it. If you didn't see it, run it back. watch the beginning of this because I thought we hit on some fun stuff about that whole situation. Good night.
We MMA-Holes, community be so dope. We got the best watch-alongs, the internet say so. Who you gonna pick now, the over or the under? Chris will give his picks out, and I don't trust no other. Main card or the prelims, it don't really matter. UFC fight nights and pay-per-views on a platter. Toe holes and omoplatas, blood nose and split bananas, thug rolls and empanadas, big bowls of marijuana. Gummy gang, gummy gang, gummy gang. I need 2 joints to hang in the homie Craig gang. I'm printing ear to ear, amped up, showing things. It's time to watch the fights, beast mode, watch them bang.